Let me get to the gettings. Let me get into the gettings. You trying hard not to show it, baby, but you lost. Get the microphone out. That love feeling. I don't know why this microphone echoes more. I think the volume too high. Technical difficulties. Technical. Could you believe some people hate the microphone? Okay, the volume was too loud. Wake up, everybody! Drinking your coffee. Can you hear me clear? The magnificent one. Top tie. Can you hear me? Check, 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 check. Shout out to Beach Bun TV, man. How you, sir? Gil Lopez. Shout out to Gil, man. Gilly Gil. Yeah, long time no see, man. You back in Chicago. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be for real. Ba, 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 ba. Chubby Cheddar's in the house. Yo, why isn't the air conditioning on? Yo, at the end of the day, yo, this a seagull's a seagull, my man. Like people been asking me, like there's been a lot of pressure coming from up top. Don't go. Why are you going? You're wasting your time. I'm not gonna front. Like when they say, I hate to say it, but when they be like jealousy and envy, shout out to New Jersey Nomad, man, just floating and pivoting around with Philly Dome. Word out, shout out to Philly Dome, man. Philly Dome, one of my mentors, even though you can't tell him anything anymore. Word. Shout out to New Jersey Nomad, man. Go to New Jersey Nomad's channel. Why isn't the air conditioning on? Good morning, everybody. I don't know how these dudes are doing it when they're coming down here and they already on Pattaya time. It's crazy, and the whole place is going crazy. They're all. You'll be standing there, and somebody just pour water on you. There's no reasoning for it. Pour water on people. Waste water. It's crazy. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. God darn garnet. Hit the cash app. That's what you do. You hit the cash app. Or it's almost comical now because I'm like out in the world, moving, gyrating, king of the cosmos, and I received $12 my last live. It's crazy. But hit the like button, man. Just join me, and like I said, it really was not that much different. I don't know what else to tell people. It really wasn't, a seagull's a seagull. I didn't want to put that in the title. I was trying to figure it out. Yo, a lot of y'all don't know half the time of YouTubers be just prepping. Like we see what we're gonna wear now, some of us. What time we're gonna go on, how you gonna set up the video, if there's music in the video. So it's preparation behind this. Like I done sat up like at least 2.5 hours this morning. I'm still on New York time. I'm still 100% on New York time. Wake up, move around a little bit. I woke up like 3:30 today, 3:34. Felt great. Top of the morning, top five, top tie. Top tie. Word. Oof. Hope everybody's enjoying their morning. It's the morning for me. I don't know how some of these dudes are doing it, man. Some of these dudes just running around here, water guns. I had a girl, little cute girl, just pour water on me yesterday. Like, what is the reasoning for it? Like, you see some of these poor people walking around with raincoats. Virgil Forever Fit. What up, dog? How you? I ain't seen you over here in a minute, fam. I ain't seen you over there in a minute since your man's, what's the bald head dude's name, man? Huh. Wow. Salute, man. Welcome back. Welcome back to the real. But it really ain't no difference. I don't know what to tell people, man. I keep doing my hair like this. That's like the seagull pose. Instead of the Heisman pose, then the Heisman pose be like this with the arm under. That's the seagull pose. Yeah, you got to pardon when it does that. The Wi-Fi, overseas Wi-Fi. Like I said, man, it really wasn't no different. It was the same. Do you find it difficult to navigate in Thailand? No, I do not. I mean, as far as navigating, you mean like moving around? I'll tell you what, though. Turn this microphone off. A lot of half streets, yo. Word. Like in the beginning, and it was the first time. There's a lot of half streets. A lot of half streets. Like you'll just be like boop, and there's like a street that like cuts it off, and it's like a maze for real. It's like you be walking, then it's like a half street, and then it's like not even a dead end, but it's like another half street. It's crazy. It's like a maze. But you know, you get used to it. After a while, you see the stores. I had my first real Thai food meal yesterday. That was cool. Indian and Thai food. I'm like, yo, bro. I be really wanting to pull some of these dudes aside. Like, just say you're making Indian food, and then making it look like the spices was in everything, and the egg. It was in the. I was like, damn, yo. Like, I barely got a chance to finish my food. Like, this is too much spice in all these foods. Like, oh, that's Thai food. Like, no, it's not. That's Thai food. No, it's not. Word, a gang of Indian. Yo, I'm starting to feel really, really bad now, yo. For real. The languages that these people know be insane. Like the Russian dude I was talking to in Bangkok, like five languages. You know, yo, the Russians want out of there, man. Russians don't want nothing to do with Putin and war. There's crazy Russians down here. I talked to a few Russian kids. I'm gonna keep it 100. I used to laugh at my boy for that, but I'd be like stopping and talking to dudes, and the next thing you know, it'd be like an hour and a half, 2 hours gone. They're like, why do you sound British if you're Russian? But everybody, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The world, their game ain't as sharp as strong as the Dominican chicks. I'm sorry. You can see them coming a mile away. Maybe because I'm just so used to dealing with seagull linguistics, and all of that, like the seagull business. But I be like, you know, talking and kicking it and be like, ha, 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 like, yeah. Go ahead, baby. Just kicking it, you know what I mean? But you could tell like the ones that okay, the ones that's just getting to the money, and the ones that be like, man, I want it all. Like I told y'all, them Santo Domingo girls, man. I'm gonna start pulling some of the 12s out in Santo Domingo. Just let y'all see what 12s are, man. Cause dudes ain't used to being even amongst them, even in the states, be it speaking to them. Let alone like that's why they different. I used to think it was them, like they just got an attitude and they cocky. But when I say 12s, meaning like the high attractive women, the high. But you know, I'm trying to get out of these certain traits that I'm doing where I'm always in the same club, talking to the same chicks. Like I seen one last night knock me down. I'm not gonna front. I was like, yo, this traveling thing is kind of dope. Where's the AC? There's no AC. I'm talking to all y'all. Driving to work. Beep 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 beep. Um, um, air conditioning. Yeah, so I'm sorry. The Seagulls and Sasua and all that, the game is stronger. They 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 can teach the Pattaya women a thing or two. I'm not gonna lie. And there's a myth when they're like, oh, they clean. My room is a wreck. She didn't clean anything. Like, oh, they clean. That's another. Remember, dudes used to say that she straightened up without me even asking. She stepped over a mountain of clothes, took her clothes off, and jumped in the busy. Cool chick though. A double dipped. So I've been with her twice, but and for very affordable rates. There's a lot. That's to me the noticeable difference. If you standing on Pedro Casante, especially even though it was a holiday last night and all of that, whatever the water games you might as well call it or whatever it is, chakra. Girlfriends clean, professionals don't. That's what's up. And Trey Poppy jumped out there like I don't know what I would call my little friend man. She cool though. I don't know what we would call her though. But be careful with that girlfriend's joint and all that, Trey Poppy. They call that simping. And I'm just saying that for me. They jump out you and they be like, you simping. You a simp. Any kind of relationship, any kind of feelings, any kind of you get her a gift, you a simp. You could be married to a woman for 50 years and be like, you're a simp. We have some song. Okay. My man just hit me. I was this close to getting back into like the studio life and all that when I was back home. I had to change my ways. I'm a traveler. I'm not gonna front, man. Emigrates treated me right. You know what? I thought I would see more time. The confusion. I'll tell you this, and I'm gonna do some more things on it. The most confusing thing about the Thai people, their eyes aren't all slanted. I'm trying to be politically correct. I'm trying to come at y'all correct without being racist. Not all their eyes are slanted. Because there's other seagulls that I got about the land. Yeah, I'm not going to front. I do like the conceited ones. I do like the bad ones. Professionals, whatever you want to call it. I just know how to tame them, man. Like I said, that you trained in Sasua, you can, I'm sorry. It's the technique and the tactics are just different. I'm sorry. I'll just be like, huh? What we talking here, baby? Man, I could reverse or word up. I just be like, huh? What you say, baby? I move so right. Sometimes I'll be like, God damn it, you move right. But I tell you one thing that helps. When you leave the club, 7 a.m., broad daylight, and it's crazy. I felt like I was home in the hood like this. All brothers outside. And we taking a pounding from some of the Thai YouTubers. They're going crazy. I always was against people that was talking about people on vacation. Like you live there, you want the myth that the guys want the girls like in the woods. They want like the woodsy girl, the girl in the mountain, the one that's just gonna yes you to death and just ain't got an opinion and just the Western men come down and ruin everything. Of course that. And they only there for 4 or 5 days. They wear their Jordans and got gold chains on. I'm against that too, because you don't really need that out here. Like this is crazy. I've been wearing the same clothes for the last 2 days because people just been running around throwing water on people. Hit the like button, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the like button. Share this with your friends. The seagulls are the same. Like all of them, I've been getting hit hard. Oh, you're leaving Sasua. You don't know what it's like. The names they're calling these people is crazy. Like, good Lord, you people are racist. Racist. I tell you, man, it's a good experience, though. I tell you what, there's less stress, too. Like even with the cleaning ladies, I was like, I just left the money out. Like, go ahead, leave the money out. I'm going to just leave the money out. And then just, not to say like they would do it in DR too. There's times where I've been with a new one in DR, left the money up, regular. Just chilling, man, giving the game as the game has been given. It's the same. I don't know what that's saying. Because to me, it was kind of like, oh, okay. And it's like, boop, 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 boop. If Jordans bother them so much, why do they sell so many knockoffs? No, not the, no, Trey Poppy. Not the people. It's 8 o'clock. Not the people. Not the Thai people. The expats and all that. The dudes that like really take pride. They would do, there's dudes like that in DR too. They live there or they come there so frequently and they're like, look at how our people are. Look what they're doing to our people. They're bringing us down. They're putting us right back in slavery. But they, dudes that come down here to really just find a real strong wife, someone's gonna yes them to death. So I had my first stint with the food. Uh, it's so. I'm not. It tasted good, but didn't stay down long. It tasted very good though. Hey DJ, won't you play that song? You keep me dancing. How you like the food? Yeah, if the Jordan's barber, I don't know. You know what it is? And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it a hump for us. They're expats, so they don't have a lot of money. Not all of them, because you're gonna have some old dude, some old ex-military general, cop, school teacher, professional chess player. Dude's like 71. I'm not broke, young man. I've gotten a few of that a few times in DR. Like I said, it's different levels of gamers. It's different levels of travelers. It's different levels of different. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Y'all gotta stay with me because the Wi-Fi keep going out. Like I said, the keep getting to the bag of the conversation. The Thai women game ain't that strong, man. It's cool. It's good. And listen, let's keep it 100. I ain't been through all of them, so I'm still like really 4 days in still. It's crazy. I just feel like I just came home, eyes red, drunk, and dropped like 100 last night, and it's dark again. I refuse to get water thrown on me for no reason. I just refuse. Like, like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I gotta work on my camera angles and all that, man. Why did you do that? Why? The second time I took my clothes, got some dry clothes on. It's Thailand New Year. It's like this country just picked a time for the New Year. Like, does your calendar start now? Like, you're listen, very friendly. That Land of Smiles thing is real. Reals. You can believe that. Like, nah, the game ain't strong. Nah, the game ain't strong. And Beach Bum been here. Shout out to Beach Bum, man. I respect Beach Bum, man. I would love to do. I'm serious, man. You gotta hit me on Instagram and get your number, man. I want to talk to a couple Thai dudes, man. Get Beach Bum TV and your weekend gardener on here, man. Cause the game ain't strong, man. It's easy and it's easy to see. You can. That's why I said you could be like, whoop, just slip, whoop. Like what? Like yeah. And like I said, I ain't been, you know, I listen. You know, I tell myself all the time, I'm walking, boop, 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 you know, waddling, walking, boop, 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 and I'm walking. Somebody gonna steal that. And I looked over and they were calling me over. Come get a drink, get the drink. Huh? Sure. You know what I mean? And I looked over and said, damn. I said, okay, the Lord has called upon thee. He called me. Called me. She just took my soul, took my body. Yeah. Took over my body. Hey baby. I'm yours. Yeah, shout out BK Chef. So I seen him talking to her. For real, she didn't have the joints. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to be nice. She didn't have the slanted nose anymore. She a little bit. You need. That's what's funny how the broker, still some of the broker English is still the same. You know what I mean? Except for this one older lady. She was like, she learned English through like the British and like British watching TV. A lot of people learn English to watch the TV. Good morning. And she has I said, why do you have a British accent? I don't know. Why do you think that I would have a British accent? You know, watch a lot of TV. The English kicked a lot of ass back in the days when they had them ships. Woo, they were. That's why they whip. They took India out for years. But like I said, to stay on topic, everything seems to be the same. That's why, okay, like these white dudes that are killing themselves over these women. I don't know if y'all ever heard about that, but there's some sort of levels of suicide out here from, I guess, dudes that just believe everything they say. My take on it is, no matter what game you playing, even in the States, she's bad. If you go into a strip club and you bag, that's the words we used to use myself, my friend. If you get the most attractive chick in the strip club, you're gonna be paying. Like what you think? Like when you go to dinner with her, you gonna take her to McDonald's? Like that's just the way I look at it, man. When they good morning, that's a BK Chef. You got the better they are, the more you're gonna understand. Some of them get eye surgery. I heard that. I heard that. You know what them singing dudes do? There's like a Korean singing group that had a change. Now, if they did or didn't, doesn't make a difference to me. Like that's another thing. Dudes go crazy over. Oh, they got the fake implants and whatever. Like, yeah, that's them. Who cares? Just knock them down. That's the game. Just take it on and take it out. And these guys want to know like their religion and their the genetic codes and you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, just take it down. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, the words are simple. The Western men, like these dudes are dudes that just want to go find a nice girl, and yes, she to death, ain't got no opinion, don't do nothing. Like, I heard this one dude complaining. They watching Power and Empire. I don't want women that take on our culture. Why not? It's a TV show. That's stupid. It's a TV show. I just hear a lot of different stories. I sat down with a dude at McDonald's almost 4 hours. Dude from Jersey. Broke a lot of game down. Or women gonna be women, man. Shout out to everybody. I know it's super early, man. I'm here. I know you're going to work, stuck in the traffic. I'm here. But pretty much that's it. I wish I could get more into detail. I mean, I probably could, but I don't know. And then another one, I got two. Now, I told y'all I'm big on slot receivers now. I'm big on slot receivers and nickel corners. Nickel cornerback. I love nickel cornerback. The reserve duty players. Like I had one a little episode in the corner of the club and all of that with the winner. I'm not gonna front. I love it. Like I had like threes and like not threes, like the level of the women. That's what I say when they're 5, 12, the levels of women I'm talking about. But I had like one I was talking to, the dancer, another half dancer, bar girl, whatever she was. Shout out to angry bus driver. And then the waitress, like me and the waitress got in the corner at the end of the night. And, I was like, come through. And she said she was coming through. This was like 2 nights ago. And I was like, I'm twisted, yo. I keep telling you to come through, and you're supposed to come through, and we're supposed to make out some more. I'm not gonna front Beach Bum TV. Are you there? The Thai women like to kiss. Do you concur, sir? I'm enjoying myself. Word up. The time difference is still messing with me. That's why I said, like, yo, for real. I know I say it every show, but I gotta get in better shape. I mean, I'm doing good though. I'm walking everywhere and really. That's what I'm saying. Like, you really not looking over your shoulder. That's another dope thing I would say in Thailand. You're not looking over your shoulder. I still do, but you're not like, you know, oh my God, get me the hell out of here. You know what I mean? Nah. Um, the money thing I got day one. The dollar goes a little further here. You know what though? But you still in a nightclub, you still spending, a lot of money. Not a lot, but unfortunately, I was kissing them. Nah, they go in right away. I'm just, there'll probably be a guy. Oh, he's kissing, but they kiss. You know what I mean? They go in. You know what I mean? Get your ass up, girl. They understand my humor too. My humor just transcends past language. The beautiful girl. It's really seagulls wearing Jordans. Haven't seen any wear Jordans? No, I've barely seen chicks in Dior, and of course they're fake, but not like that. Not like us. I'll see a few of them with a few tattoos and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a minute. Let's go. So stick with me when I blink out like that. You said about the Jordans, the women in the Jordans. but they game ain't as strong. Any other Thai people out there? Have you seen some 12s yet? Nah. I know, and I hate to say it, but the taller chicks are the lady boys. You can just see it. I can see it from the back, like their shoulders and they tall, like light speed, right by. I confronted a lot of suspect Thai men, not to talk bad about Thai, but a lot of suspect dudes, man. Suspect, like the city. I'm sorry, just block and blocks. The suspect. I mean, you are what you are, whatever, but suspect. Everywhere. Just suspect. I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? But hey, it's a new world, different world, man. Look for seagulls wearing flip flops with dirty feet, dirty heels. Yeah, I've been having the time of my life, man. I've been having a good time. I'm not gonna front. I've really been enjoying myself. You know, like I said, the time thing throws me off because every day, the last 3 days, I've been going to the same spots. I've been going to this, but the one I seen walking that called me over like my first real official night. I was like, God damn, just take me in. Nice hips, nice booty, and that spark like that. Like, I'm not gonna front because she's very forthcoming and lets her know, like, I got a few American cats, son. What you gonna bring to the table? Like, what? Okay. I outbidded a few dudes before, man. Like I said, once you step over the zone of 8 and 9s, there's other dudes you're competing with. So that's why I understand now why dudes complain about the simping and the tricking and the Western Union poppies. Once when you 5 and under, you don't deal with any of that. You don't deal them little skinny, nasty keloid girls across the street from Rumbers, the ones that be next to the whatever it is, at the Rico Pollo. Rico Pollo is disgusting, yo. The Pico Pollo. Pico Pollo is disgusting, yo. Disgusting. I done had 2 episodes of that food. Like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. There ain't nothing like being laid up, chilling for 2, 3 days with the stomach joint and the bathroom joint. Cause ain't nothing cool about being a. I'm probably the only dude that ever took a number 2 in Rumble. Word up. Cause it's just running through me. How long you staying? Teddy, can't you see? Um, I would say May something. Those are my favorite girls. I know some, but they tired and they broke. And I'm not gonna front. Once you get under 5, their hygiene ain't on point. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. Like when I started, because y'all know I'm on the low, the Airbnb king. Like I done been on a lot of Airbnbs that switched my style up. And I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. It wasn't just because of for the content. You know what I mean? There was a lot of money flying around at the time. I could say I was broke, but I needed to pinch a penny. I needed to pinch a penny. Give me a 5, 6, or 7. They earn their money. Yeah, they do. They do. But listen, there's a huge gap between what you're saying. I'm gonna educate you, son. We played the game hard, Angry Bus Driver. You gotta realize a lot of dudes online that be in the chat and talking don't play the game hard. So they're just playing. They playing like they're just jumping in. Western Union Poppy. But they don't play the game. There's a huge gap between like what you're saying, like the 5s and the 7s. Huge, huge. I'm talking looking, acting, all of that. So I've been around some beautiful women, especially one on my team. I used to call her 5. I always thought that was her level of her positioning in my life, 5. But shorty talk rough, she act rough, very physical, very like hood, beautiful though. But and keeps like crosses her legs with a dress. Some of the girls you won't see all of that. Very clean, Clean is. I'm sorry. Once you get past 6 or 7, they really, really clean. Some of the ones I'm talking about, angry bus driver across the street stink, yo. I smelled some bad. Yeah, 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 yeah. And those are from the some of them other girls, man. I don't want to put no labels on it, but the ones across the street, man. Not to say the bad ones can't. I just always been lucky in that department. I always been a good picker, angry bus driver. Remember you was telling you like, soon as I'm off the plane, I'm knocking something down. That might be some of the problems you have, man. Patience. But listen, when you there for 5 to 6 days, you ain't got a lot of time. So I get it. You ain't got a lot of, to do a lot of looking time. But I do this for a living. Hit the like button. Like, subscribe, and share. Like. I usually post up across the street from Rumbus. That's what's up. Yeah. For the longest time, I'm like, I think I know who bus driver is until we physically met. I was like, yeah, the Wi-Fi is suspect today. I'm watching the meter just struggling. Like, damn, hang in there. Um, that's the only thing really noticeable to me right now with the Taiwan. Because dudes be like, oh, like the one dude said, there's the difference between the pros and the girlfriends. I was like, be careful with that, dog. I do this for a living. It's crazy. I do. They get calls all the time about it. I just don't. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't get compensated like I do it for a living. Like dudes just be like, hit me. Did you hit soy 6 today? Nah, man. I'm a grown man, man. I can't be running around with no water guns and all that. Like I said, man, I came home, changed, went right back out, and had some poor Thai girl just pour a bucket of water on me. And the white dude I was kicking it with told me, don't, if they got a bucket, run, because they be pissing in number 2 in them buckets, some of them. Run. Grandma said, if the feet ain't clean, the ass ain't either. That's a good line. That's a good line. Shout out to D Blake, man. It's a super cool dude. D Blake, when it's born, this is the first time you came on my channel, man. I don't know where y'all stand. I don't know where y'all be. I be seeing y'all in spurts. Word. I be seeing y'all in pieces. Matter of fact, have I seen you in Pattaya yet? Pattaya? Yeah. I think I seen you in the bar at the that's the yeah. I've been there like 3 more times that bar, man. Since I've been there, met a couple honeys. And yo, I'm not gonna front, man. Okay, they don't ask for extras, but they do and they don't. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? I don't know. Deep Lake, what is your intake on this whole situation? If you're still there, IVG, what is that? Like a clothing line? IVG? Shout out to the Baltimore dudes, man. Shout out to Keys in the streets running around, water guns. For real, I don't think I played with a water gun since like 5, 6. Like a water gun, like you're running to the hose, you're filling it up. It sounds crazy, but there are adults running around with water guns. No, it's not. I never said everything before. You a couple. I think you a couple lines behind. 'Cause I don't know what you're saying, dog. No, it's not. I know. Oh, okay. I said first on my channel. Bet. I respect that. I respect you, cuz. You never said anything. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, shout out to D Blake, man. Super cool dude. Very laid back, got like a low type of low vocal tone. Wow. I met some cool dudes, man, this traveling thing, man. 'Cause I don't get along with everybody. I'm quick to tell. I'm quick. Word, but I met some cool dudes this trip, man. Romy Rome. Met some cool cats, man. Word. And then who else did I meet? What's Big Boss? Shout out to Big Boss. I met Big Boss last night. Big Boss with the big boss, whatever his name is, Big Boss of the big Oakland dude. Met him last night. We kicked it for a brief minute. Yo, dudes is in and out, moving around. That's what I say about the travel. I'm back. This is crazy. It's really bad today. That's a lot. Like what? 4 tons went out. That's a lot. My bad, y'all. My bad. I apologize to the public. Yo, D Black, you out there running around with water guns and all that? Scare, I got you. Yo, this is a real thing. Like they're really honoring this day. Like I seen some. This was probably the greatest thing I've seen so far since I've been here. Some dude's walking. I guess he don't know what time it is. He's walking out with his phone, and then they like mastered throwing water with buckets. Reduce! While he had his phone in his hand, the dude looked around like, really? And I'm chilling with these Australian dudes and was just like, yo, Bree, do you see what's going on out here? Like taxis, restaurant people with restaurants got barrels of water, almost like a water day trick or treat. It's like a water trick or treat, like just barrels of water in front of the restaurants. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. It's definitely a good time. I would not recommend someone to come here if that makes sense. Some dudes are like I would never go there. I would never, and I was one of them to keep it 100. Like man, at the Chinese restaurant, like every time I would go to the Chinese restaurant, I'm like I can't do it. I can't do it. I think Thai women are different, 100%. And you see like other ethnicities walking around. Like there's sisters here. That's crazy to me. American. I looked at like, sister, what's wrong with you? Yes, they New Year's. I know. It's a New Year's water festival. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just for no reason. Yo, I appreciate it. I couldn't see who did it, but Teddy, I appreciate you, dog. Word. Hit the cash app, y'all. I'm out here for y'all. I really am. And I'm gonna move around more. I promise. I promise. Cause I'm just like, I'm. Today's the best sleep I had. Not this entire trip, because 2 days ago I slept for like 10 hours, but like I was on schedule. So when I woke up like 3:30, I was like, yeah, that's right. It would be like right around 6 o'clock in New York. I'm back. And these people at the hotel probably think I'm a vampire, cleaning, be cook, knocking on the door. I'm like, out of here. No urgent out there eating deep fried water bugs for clout. Wow. I'm not doing any of that, fam. I'm not going to lie to you. Just like I didn't go out and buy a water gun, I'm not doing any of that. I'm sorry. I stopped playing with water guns very early. Even as like a teenager, you graduate and run around with like water hose, like the football team or something, but water gun? I don't care what holiday it is. My man. Yeah. Is it a week, Beach Bum? I thought it would end I thought it ends tomorrow. Yo, for real, I had stepped out, went out, got wet up, came back in. Because when they look at you and they see that you're dry, they purposely go after you. It's crazy. You just be walking back, scap, 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 scap. Like, walking around, scap, 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 scap. You got me. You got me. But the dudes I saw yesterday with the buckets got like a technique. It's crazy. They like mastered throwing water out of a bucket. Like the water wasted yesterday be crazy. Like the world should be like, are you crazy? We don't care what holiday it is. There's people in Africa with no water. Yes, I think it's a week. If it's a week, it's crazy. It's I'm tired already. That's why I'm in here now. Like now that I got my sleep timing back. Cause I know the rest of these dudes are looking around like, yo, these Americans, 6 in the morning, fresh. Like you're damn right. In our country, the time is like really like 2, 3 in the morning. American. Yo, no beef though. I haven't really caught like no real major attitude. There is. That's another thing I'll say too. There is a preference. Like you'll see some of the nice shorties, like yo, like the nice women. How's your room? Dope. Official. And some of the women will be like, you know, hey, how are you? Quick conversation, in and out. And I applaud the black man. I applaud us, because I'll be looking over at a dude man. Ting tong, big buck, ping cock, goo. Be like, what? Look at this thing. Be like, what? Oh, come back, sure. Like in Star Wars and all that. Like, oh snap! These brothers no Thai. They talk Thai. Like God, you know what I mean? Had fitted on. You know what I mean? I looked at brother just looked up, started. I heard like four dudes speaking that. That's crazy. I gotta. Something tells me there's a lot of black dudes out here, man. A lot of expats out here, especially in Pattaya, man. Just like Sasua, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Same sandwich. Same sandwich. Remember from Strapped? We were strapped with Federal, Federal Star. It's not the same sandwich. Just get out of the store, okay? How's your room? Room's official, guard. Wi-Fi could be a little better. Everything's official. The bed is the best bed I ever had. Back in the day, they had water guns that looked like real guns. Cops not looking for that. Word up. They was bodying people for it. Word up. That's what they banned like the guns and all that. That's why they put you right. They put the red tips on on the front of the gun. Then they stopping no New York City police officer though from ripping off. Hi TMI. I don't know if you already answered this before, but how are the massages? I haven't had a massage yet. I think I had the fake Thai food. The Indian dude just yes me to death, and I was hungry. Just went in there and just ate. And I was just like, I really don't think this is Thai food, sir. Hit the cash app, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay. Thank yo, brothers. Thank you, for real. What y'all sent me so far is what I made in the last like week. It's crazy. Y'all don't respect and love TMI, man. And I don't get the view. Why you think all these dudes are just now popping up? I'm gonna keep it 100. Why you think all these new dudes that I be meeting and be like, yo, who are you? And they be like, I'm Dolphin 189. Like, who are you? I seen you before because people will introduce you as they call sign, like they're in Top Gun or something. Like and they be like, oh yeah. I seen you, but I don't know you. Like they some brothers, no disrespect to them, but they thinking they be on other shows that you know them and you're talking to them. And I heard the name and I know the name. I don't know you, fam. Like I don't know you. You know what I mean? That's where I come from. If we all come from the hood and all that, like who? I heard of you. You know what I mean? But what is that? What else does that mean? But I met some cool dudes. You know what I'm saying? I met some really cool dudes. Yo, I put some. Yo, Teddy, man, I really appreciate you. Shout out to Teddy, man. Got to go to Brazil, man. Got to go to Brazil. I'm trying to do as many videos as I can of walking street. But I didn't know what. I don't have a lot of patience. Like I don't feel like. I think I'm like a traveling alcoholic, and I still haven't found a spot yet where I can go get the beer and go to my room. Like load up because the stores are really around the corner, and I'm sorry, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to this King shirt. I like this King shirt. It's like a gambling, not gambling. I do like dice, but I like this shirt. Burlington Coat Factory. Shout out to everybody that's down here though. I seen Flip Flop. I seen big, 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 big boss. Ain't ran into no Thai dudes, no Thai YouTubers or whatever. If they ain't coming up to me, I'm not going up to them. That's just real. Word. I'm gonna be here for a minute though, so we're gonna see. I just hit the dude up today, like, yo, man, maybe I might be able to get some more time. I look, yo, for real. I was talking. I say one thing they got over the Dominican bros like that. Dominican Seagulls. Like they don't have that attitude really when they're chilling. Because they're kind of like, okay, we get to it, and it's like that's I only had one, so let's just make that perfectly clear. So my rhythm is still off as far as like, yo, you need money, honey. Look at the Wi-Fi. God, it's like down to like one. Yeah, this is crazy. I just complained about it, and yeah, like I said though, blow for blow, still would pick a Dominican woman, but I, if you like gymnastics and you like women, like how I complained about the fours and five. Okay, this is the best one of for now to this day to date. The fives you see across the street, multiply them by like seven, like eight, and that's Thailand, Pattaya. There's just more girls. There's more to choose from, but it's hard to tell for me in the beginning, like who's who's looking for employment. But like I said, my rhythm is off, and also you have to remember I'm YouTubing, so I'm like kind of like looking for the shot, looking for the good looking chick, looking where there's no music. There's music in every spot, y'all. Police are chill, got the army berets on and all that. I ain't really had no. The lady at the nail salon balked at me for filming. That was the only spot really where they said, "Yo, you're filming, you can't film." Um, like I said, I'm still dipping and dabbing. I'm still moving up, moving, moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, seen Flip pull up with some Paradise dudes. See some other. That's another thing that's been cool as hell. Like, oh, who are you? No, like yo, who are you? Like, oh yeah, yeah, what up? Europa, like my man. Shout out to my man chilling with him last night. Saw him twice last night. Something about the tunnel, yo. I don't know. I like it. I like it. But it's late though. It's a late spot. You know what I mean? I haven't been to how T.M.I. No, back in the day they had water guns that looked like okay. Um Shout out to everybody in the chat. Just applaud yourselves. One of the things I'm trying to avoid with the food, man, I do not want to be laid up for no 2 days throwing up. Number two one. I like this shirt. It's like a gambling card, like a game, like a card, a game of cards, a line on it. So like four different color ones I wanted to get. You've been to the Muju? Is it on Walker Street? Beach Bum, I think you need to come up here, man. You at work? Are you deadlifting? Got the pinkies out. Pop, pop. What you doing right now? Since you've been here many times. Matter of fact, this is your lane. This is your lane, guard. You need to get up here, man. This is your lane. Like I said, I'm still maneuvering. My maneuvering, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's slower because I don't know. Like that's the YouTube two step. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm chilling. Okay, that's what's up. That's the that's the YouTube two step. You out, you filming, try to go where no one else has been, try to get the right coverage, try to get the right view, try to get the right. Nah, man, you try to get the right areas and all of that. So before I never had that mentality to do nothing. I would film like two or three things, and I still don't really have it per se. Like I said, I like to think I'm the Hassan Campbell of travel, of course, without the allegations, all of that. But I comment. I like to think dudes don't come to the channel because they don't like to hear about their superheroes' real lives. Like I just spilled the beans. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but I just be like, you know, nah, that's not true. Sometimes you get on like a Alex Jones, like a black Alex Jones, get too real. I think dudes that strays dudes off. I saw that meter drop. Hang in there, everybody. You well. I'm telling the truth. Dudes avoid that. Dudes aren't attracted to that type of content. You hear like too real, like nah, I'm out of here. Still, I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Like them dudes that be telling you like the Earth got 10 years left. Like, do you really want to? Even though it's the truth, maybe, but like, do you really want to hear that? Like everybody was saying the power was gonna go out in 2000 and all that. Nah, I still haven't been to 808. All flex. I think I told people I went, but I didn't know where I was at. And then my man's like, you pass it every night. And I'm like, nah. Like, you pass it every night, God. I'm not going to front. Last night I spent some chips. Me and the lady I was with. That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to buy her a drink. You can't buy her a drink. Is that simping to buy her a drink? Buy a lady a drink? She was cute, too. Another thing, too, I seen them really rock dudes to sleep that don't know no better. Seen them leaving with two girls. The one girl, like just imposing herself on the dude. Like, yo, no. Anytime they're in some kind of crew where they can't leave the other girl's still like in her ear and bothering her, then I gotta buy the chick I'm with a drink, and then her friend needs one. I'd be like, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, I'm out of here. I didn't know what to expect from my little relations this morning with my little Thai friend, my little gymnastics. But boop 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 boop. All around the world, same song. It was the same. Supposedly, they commissioned off the drinks. Bar girl, right? I'm still having trouble. I've seen a few videos on that. What dudes were saying about the bar girls and all that. Because the chick I've been talking to is a dancer. She really not the best dancer there, but she has nice rhythm, nice hips. She sent me some nice pictures of her and her family at the temple and all that. The shrine. That's another thing. That's, I don't understand why I would be there. But I guess I gotta go. You guys want me to go see the temple, right? They got the McDonald's dude like this. Like, does McDonald's know they got that man doing that? Ronald? 808 is on walking out, but glad going to other places. 808 is on it's on Walker Street. Yeah. The tunnel. The tunnel is owned by 808. That's how I eventually even got there. That's another thing, dude. I tell the world, man, there's a lot of funny dudes out here, man. I don't mean funny like funny style, like they backstab. It's like funny, like whew, be like overwhelming. I would say that was another downside to being out here. Like, it's all over the place. You see the rainbow flags everywhere, everywhere. Word. I know it's a new world and all that, but I'd be like, God damn. Indians, a lot of Indian restaurants out here. Stupid Indian restaurants out here. A lot of Indian restaurants out here. There's one. There was. I'll tell you who else gave me some game about Thai. A lady, which was crazy because she was like, I was like, damn, your daughter dating them dudes? The dudes was like all over. She's like, yeah, that's my daughter. She grown. She can do what she want. How did you find the chicas? Um, at a bar, Walking Street. That's what I'm saying. A bar girl, because she's at a bar. Is she working at a bar? Does she work at the bar? Or that's the part I don't really know either. Like, is it because she works there? Or, I mean, it's all just whatever. You're going to take it down regardless. Like, the barmaid should be the next one that I take down. She was cool. She's kind of cute. She was like a little slot receiver. She's a five. Maybe a six. I think she's a five. She's very cute. I think she's the one I maybe I could put on camera. Very cool. She works at the place. She's there to get the root. Oh, she's there to get the root. Okay. Like I said, but it was like one, two, three. I'm talking to one. I got the other one coming over. I'm texting. Got the barmaid coming over, like almost like blocking the other chick, and it was crazy. I was like, this is why the fat guys travel. I was like, you can bar find these girls. Bar find? What you mean bar find? You got to text a little more. You driving? Pull over. Pull over. No, nah. You elaborate. Elaborate. Nah, I get it though. I played a game with these girls. I didn't even get tight. I should have been tight. We playing games to get it, and it's like, oh, you owe us the drink, thinking the drinks is like whatever. She pulled out. She was like $35, which is like 1,000 baht and something else. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, how is this possible? I was like starting to get tight, but I was just like, plus she was really cute. And I was like, nah, I ain't playing this stupid game when I come here no more. That's what I'm saying. If I leave right now and hit the streets, like my clothes are wet. Who wants to deal with that? Like to the point to where you just dealt with it. Good AC in some of these clubs, because you be walking, sweating, and it's freezing. It's 8:46. This is crazy. I don't know what it is in New York, but here it's eight. Let me check. Let me double check. Okay, no, it's 7:46, 8:46. Word. Damn, you still don't know what goes on there? 4 days, fam. Day four. Yo, yes, Brazil, the Brazil, yes. What up, my brother? How are you, sir? Shalom, man. Shout outs to you. I appreciate you. I see you out there in Brazil. I'm gonna come and join you, brother, one day. Soon. Soon. You know what? I'll tell you what, Brazil, if you're still there, you just come on, say what's up, and you jet. The critics of the critics be really those are the ones that annoy me. Like it's like you can't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? The critic of the critics. Shout out to Trucker Z. Exactly, exactly. But it's the critics of the critics. It's crazy. Like if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's like, ah, peace to Brazil, man. Shout outs to you, brother. Thank you very much for pulling up. Pattaya is just the Asian version of Sasua. Yes, 100%. But a little more politer. There's less attitude. My ears are ringing off from the club last night. My whole idea, and I'm going to be made fun of this for this, but is to take a seagull, a working person, and try to remix him and change him, which is still like an impossible thing. It's like the black atom trying to contain its energy and all that and try to manipulate it or time travel. They say to travel in the future is definitely possible. Has anyone ever heard that before? They say that's definitely possible. It has something to do with speed or whatever, but they see that way more possible to go into the future than to go into the past. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Anyway, this you could only know this game from playing it. And we got a lot of people sitting in the back row online and complaining and you should have did this. You should have went to Walking Street. You should have went to Pedro Casante. Have you ever been? And then or they'll be like, yeah, I was there 8 years ago. Like, come on, Dukes. Shout out to what's up, man? Hit the Cash App. My phone's in. I know it's gonna sound stupid, y'all, but can you get different sounds? Oh, I appreciate you. Word is born. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. It means a lot to me. I'm out here abroad. Like I said in my famous Philly Dom video, this ain't easy what we doing. Traveling. We didn't grow up with these people. This is scary what we doing. Wasn't like we playing with the dude in the controller. Shout out to Trucker Z, man. Go follow Trucker Z's channel. And yes, the yeah, back. Like I said, shout out to Brazil. Yes, General leading the way. I love how his channel's growing. Hopefully mine will grow too. But like I said, a seagull's a seagull. Yeah, man, you enjoy what you enjoy, right? You travel. Can everybody hear me? Beach Bum TV. Next time I go, I'm buying a gold necklace from there. Okay. There's better things you can be doing with your money, fam. Unless you kicked up. When you be coming, how long you be staying? I'm trying to push out a month. I really am. I'm gonna try to push out a month to give it like a full dose. You know what I'm saying? Try to pull my little honey bunny from the ball. So I'd be like, yo, let's. But you could tell she's highly skilled. You know what I mean? You know how in them karate movies where the technique was different and you're trying to figure it out and be like, okay, I got rid of that one. It's like, okay. So kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like that. Cause she's dope. I'd be like, she called me over, looked at the eyes. That's the first thing that really blew me away. I was like, the eyes aren't, because not everybody gonna have the surgery, man. And what the white dude told me, and another white dude told me, they mix with Indians. I never knew that. The Thailand people were funded. No, I'm gonna stop. But you know, different breeds started out here. So I don't seem like a white one. Like, you're a white Thailand dude. You're white, run the earth, whites. And that's crazy, fam. I feel like a fool for some of the money I spent in my lifetime, dog. Kayla is on the way there. Nah, I doubt that. There's some dudes that pull. This was definitely, even though I'm rocking in my hotel because I'm scared of getting my clothes long, I might as well wear the dirty clothes because they're just getting laundry. Like, it's just crazy, just water. Like, I'm just not with it. I'm not running around with a water gun. I'm trying to spend 4 months there, but I am thinking about going elsewhere. That's what's up. You right. Like the dude just said it in the thing. It's Sasua in Asia. 100%. Even like the three Thai words I think that I know, I don't know. I really don't know. Like people are like, yeah. Like this one dude was talking to. He watched my channel. Yeah. Like you coming to Thailand. Like I don't know, fam. I don't know. I can see myself coming here maybe twice, 3 times a year, for like a month. Get my little honey bunny. I was like, yes. When I'll tell you what, I'm telling on myself all the time. And the meter just dropped, so I might black out again. So stay with me. But when I seen it and met her and I talked to her at the bar, I was like, hot damn. Like, here we go. Whoa. Anybody Brand Nubians? Any Brand Nubian fans out there? Anyway. Okay, everybody. Whoa. Anyway, I was walking, they called me over. And the first girl that called me over was pretty cool, pretty nice looking. And I'm already like lining them up like this one, you know what I mean? Like kind of feel like the first time in the suit. But when I seen the other one, pause, I do that like my teeth itch or something. I did that. I've been doing that since a kid. I'm surprised I'm the first time me doing this on camera. But pause. Um yeah, when she came out the back, I was just like, oh God, it's like the air just got thinner. She was walking and she didn't complete English. I know what you said. You don't know nothing, woman. You had like a little banter back and forth. I was like, oh God, you're the one. You're the one. Yeah. Like I said, the timing is off. Like I had poor brothers today. Because I came home, it was like 7. Their time. In our time, it's still like, what, 11, 12? But came home, a lot of drinks in me. I never was a Heineken drinker. I've been drinking Heineken the whole trip here. Boom, chilling, coming to the door. People are texting me like, "Yeah, coming out. Got water guns. Come and join us." Like, what? No, you know what I mean? It's dope though. It's dope because you see the kids. But I've seen families with full blown raincoats. It's crazy. Seagull business, hand to hand seagull combat. I can say, yo, Dominican women way stronger. I like that. Like just you can feel from the blows to be like, ah, when the grappling start and you know what I mean? I was like, I got you. Word, quick too, quick. Like, oh, I don't know because I'm having trouble at the house. Like, bing, 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 bing. Went off immediately. I was like, here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And like I said, these Australians and these German dudes are jumping off roofs of like 80-story buildings. They just life savings gone. Everything. These stories is quite common. It's crazy. It's like, damn, yo, brothers travel for romance, love, 100%. I can say everybody, but you know, you got the like I said, you got the dudes vacationing that don't care. They just looking to take something down. I've shown brothers that still were like, I don't care how good it is, man. I ain't moving down there. I'm not living down there. I'm not moving down there, and I'm not going down there. And look how many brothers go to Sasua. Look how many videos there are. I predicted it. Like there's the 50 YouTubers from a year ago that just started. There's already now 200 new guys. If you could put Sasua and count every new guy or get name that you don't know, or a guy that just wants to start a challenge, drop a channel. That's just another guy. Benita Applebaum, he got a channel. Robin, channel. Mikey and the Warlords, channel. Sasua, on the beach, hot day, hot night, channel. It's crazy. Everybody channel. I just took off. All you gotta do is just follow a chick, get a follow a chick, pick a chick, follow a chick. I've had chicks come to me in rumbas for just a little quick Sasua talk and be like, I just hate being here now. It's too many cameras. I'm like, yeah, mine too. I had to I had to conform. Okay, I had to jump in the game because, like I said, you're gonna hear it from every time. My popularity, I think, is higher than 50,000. There's people. Shout outs to me, damn it. But there's people like straight up. I don't know if this is a Thai thing they starting to do, whatever. But they be like really like a humble like greeting, like yo. And this is the brothers. So I'll be like, damn. Now maybe he might not know me, whatever. One dude hit me like, yo, man, what's C3 at? I was like, yeah, they at the hotel or something. Okay, what y'all doing? What y'all doing for this week for the challenge? Hey, he talking to me like I'm in it. I like they around, but brother's been humble, yo. Like really, like giving it to me. Like my first time walking the streets here, the brothers was yelling, Sasua, Sasua. I was like, wow. Nah, man, just say Mikey's in the Warlord channel. You like that, right? It's true, games. Every time you turn around, it's another channel, man. Something, something TV. And that's literally something, something TV. Yo, how are you, Gaines Nation? Shout out to Gaines. Gaines is very proper now, yo. Gaines was a legend in the game himself one time or another. Word. But a woman's a woman, man. At the end of the day, gaming, hurt your shit going on. It is going on. It's going nice. Safe. Knees have been just outrageous. Hasn't been no knee pain as far as getting up and getting down. It's crazy. As far as seating, standing more. That's what I'm saying. As a traveler, you just know better. Like you'll be doing stuff or picking women that you know you wouldn't normally be with or can handle. So you go to Sasua or you go to Thailand and can't handle it here either. An attractive woman gonna be an attractive woman. It's 9 o'clock. With the game in, Kayla just posted a video heading to Thailand. Did she? It could be, yo. This is. I'm sorry, and I'm not picking on nobody. But this was a trip you was supposed to be putting your chains in the change jar if you competing and trying to keep up and cloning. Because you got dudes out there that just clone other channels and just be like, oh yeah, and got No, she didn't. I'm back. I told you, just hang with me. The Wi-Fi is spotty. She ain't post no video, fam. I'm not gonna front. Can't stop talking about Emirates, man. I loved it. I'm sorry. I loved it. Stewardess. I loved it. The seatbelts were way shorter than JetBlue. I can still use the regular seatbelts in JetBlue. I'm, I'm sorry. I can't stop talking about Emirates. Go check her live. Now? Oh, she live now? Kayla always doing that. She could be. Kayla got some paper. This was a trip, I think, as a YouTuber, you had to do. I'm sorry. The mic's still on. Nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz. No. Yo, listen. I'm sorry, but I think this is a trip you had to catch. Everybody's out here posting. I'm pretty sure I walked past 50 dudes that were YouTubers that I didn't even know they were YouTubers. Like I said, me and I seen Big Boss, man. We never had a conversation. He called me. It was crazy. It was like, hello? Like, hey, hey. Shout out to Big Boss, though. Word. And it's nighttime now, yo. Like, it's like hit the streets time. It's crazy. And I'm going to keep it 100, man. I'm an old soul. I hate saying that because they be like, nah, old is in the mind. And it's true. You see brothers like 69 push-ups, muscles. But it's like, oh, am I really still doing the same tactics as a 51-year-old man that I did when I was 12, trying to sneak out the house to go see I forgot who was playing there back in the day. But I think you gotta. I'm sorry. I think this is a trip that you gotta take anytime. Say like, okay, London, the YouTube travel concert fests with Jay Z and YouTube award or just you got to get there. That's what I'm saying. How brothers be like they misinterpreted what I'm talking about. I'm talking about going to Super Bowl, Memorial Day weekend. Shout out to you see Jay Rello out there. Nah, Jay Rello didn't make the trip, man. You heard him. He had some financial difficulties, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. When you play this game, I passed up on a car when I got back home. I passed up on a deal to start up another studio. I was walking every damn where, and that was for the health reasons too. I should have been walking more, but it got me ready for this because for Keith was telling me, Mark Keith in the streets was telling me, shout out to him, you got me some walking, fam. Get yourself together, man. But this is a trip I think you had to take. This is a trip February 2021. You should have been putting the chains in the change jar and then locking it up. This is a trip you had to take. This is a couple trips. Like I said, there's a few cloners in the game that clone everything we say, everything we do, and don't really rock. And that's why I be looking at Angry Bus Driver and these dudes like, fam, you damn near can have a channel. You rocking. February, down for a week and a half. March, down for 2 days. June, down for a month. Like, it's the real ballers. It's the real go. It's the guys really on the court spinning and alley ooping. You know what I mean? Hit the cash app, man. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Shout out to V Brazil. Yes. Shout out to the guard, man. Shout out to Trucker Z too, man. I think this is a trip we had to take. I never tell you the truth, I was against going to Asia. I was against the trip. I have limited vacation time, so I stick with the suit. That's what's up. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. And I was with y'all. That way I get on a plane that long and sit around and eat. The food was the worst part of the flight. Not the hours. Cause look, I'm sitting on, what am I on, an hour and 20 minutes? I've done 8-hour lives, 12-hour lives. That's a plane trip. Kit Carson, 43 views, 2000. We gonna get it, man. We gonna get to a Kit Carson. Shout out to Kit Carson, man. My manager and all that. He's my manager. Shout out to Kit Carson, man. Um, would you ever take a cruise? Nah, baby. All them African cruises, whatever they called, or them carnival cruises and all that with the brothers and Got the rappers on it. I'll take the Star Trek cruise, the Cleons and all that running around on the ship. Just got in. Sounds like you're enjoying yourself in the land. I am. I'm blowing some money though too. I'm not gonna front. I'm blowing some cash, man. Blowing it fast. Having a good time though. Good room. Good bed. God damn it. Bed was very good. Best one I had. Um, like I said, there's no difference. You're hearing the game. Like I said, I've still seen the same resistance. That's another thing I give to the sewer girls. Like they be like, let me go see what big man talking about. The money and all that. See what kind of money he working with. The Todd chicks, nah. They walk by kind of very politely though. I've never really seen like a full attitude yet, like a funky. That's one of the things I like about my honey bunny. Oh my god, I'm getting ready to go see her ass now, man. I'm like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, like we went straight to it, like straight, like two rams, like it's just my friend. Who you talking to? My friend lives in Seattle. Our Seattle dudes, man. Seattle simping, something with Seattle. But I was like, oh yeah, got a couple Americans. I know you do. I said you work at the bar, you gorgeous, your hair and all that, you cute. You know what I mean? What can I do for you? I don't know. What can you do? Sometime you get off, baby. Said, you got that much? I said, oh, damn. I said, okay, we, tat, chest, tat, ha, tat, give me that, tat. It's okay, baby. I said, I'm looking for something permanent. I'm looking for something long time. I'm looking for some real full blown commitment. I'm talking about something a flower that's gonna keep blossoming. Okay? A volcano that's always gonna stay hot. Baby, that's the type of relationship I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's game. Oh my God, I love my little honey bunny. I'm about to go see it now. For real, I never was like, okay, here's the 5,000 baht, which I know, guys. Just calm down. Everybody's like, no. It's just something I threw out there. But I'd be like, yo, baby, come on. Here it is. Let's go. I waited a little bit. See what it is. See what it's talking about. One time I did that in Sasua. I'm just like, you know what? I always envisioned you. Let's go now. Come with me. And it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't like, damn, turn the AC. It must be hot out there now. I don't know if anybody that's still in Pattaya. That's it's hot. I'm sorry, but I gotta say it again. This is one of the trips I see YouTubers that had to make it, and they probably say, "Hey, well, what are you doing? You just walking down Walker Street and filming, and yeah." That's what I'm saying. Like you can't expect every same tactics out of all the YouTubers. You know what I mean? Like I don't really have a roasting channel. I don't really, you know what I mean? 5 packs of ramen sheesh. What's that? You been to Pattaya? This is a trip you had to make, fam. You see dudes just pulling in, whatever, however, whenever, whoever. I, Listen, if my new tenants didn't come in, I was gonna abandon ship. I was gonna be out here with. I would have never did what I did last night. I probably dropped like 100 or something. It's been a minute. Okay, it's been a minute. Thank you, Teddy. I'm about to check it right now, sir. I gotta open it up, slide it. I appreciate you, fam. I really do. Teddy, thank you, sir. Listen, I appreciate it, brother. Like I said, man, I am abroad. I'm giving you the information how I see it about the ladies. I haven't did no massages yet, but everybody likes massages, so I gotta do a massage. I have to go to a real Thai restaurant. I gotta go to a shrine, right? Bow, bow. When you're royalty, you go high up like this. When you like a common dude, you go low like this. It looks like Flip is also on top. Yeah, I seen him last night. Him and Steve. Word up. Him and Steve. We had a couple paradise dudes with Can you hear me? Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? Yeah, I seen Steve and I seen Flip last night. Seen Big Boss last night. Respect to you for leaving your comfort zone. This is big for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's very big. When I went to Florida, it was like a big deal. I was like the first place I traveled to. My mother passed away. I was kind of like in Florida. I'd never been to Florida before. Never seen my boy before. I'm not gonna front. My cousin ruined it. Like, come on, fam. When I was supposed to get some work done in the house, I was supposed to live with this dude for like 2 months. I would still be traveling and all that, but instead of going to New York, I would be going to Miami, or Pembroke. And he ruined it. His parents living with him. Shout out to him though. He's another dude that needs to travel. I love how dudes inquire curiously about it. Like, so what may it entail as far as like, want some nookie? Want some nookie? Hmm? Okay. Not everybody has the power to get an attractive woman in the United States of America. That's what this is all about. I never had that power. I was just on somebody else's live. We talk about, getting women and attractive women. Now maybe some dudes got the drunk goggle eyes and all of that. But you like what you like. Hey, who am I to say? I love this story, and I tell it. I think I told it over here before, but my man was dating to him a hoe that he took down. Wasn't really attractive to me or the other people that first met her when I had the party for the fight party. He dated her. He was rocking with her, rocking with her, rocking with her. So everybody called her what he called her, the whole something something. Like 4 or 5 years later, he's married to her. Like, yo, fam, but you said this, you said that. It's like that was then. This is now. You can't call my wife that name. It's like, got you. It's like a little. I go on and on, fam, about the stories of people and the people in the world. It's so convenient to live near JFK. It's the best base for travel. That's what's up. Lynbrook guy. So my favorite thing about Thailand is the affordable prices. Where Beach Bum TV, no. Where how many times you been in Thailand? Three? And how many times you stayed? Like 3 weeks? I highly doubt Kayla's coming to Thailand. Y'all talking about you seen it? I ain't seen it. She could though. It's one of the boys and all of that. Shout out to Kayla. Let's see if what he says is true. I gotta listen. I thought she put it in the title. I don't know. All I say is she at the airport, but if she coming, that's what's up, man. Stacker style. Shout out to So Killer for with the clickbait. She's not going to Thailand, just dropping off her people to the airport. And this dude hook sinking liner just bit it. I damn near bit it too. I was like, odd, but she's a YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. Like, it gotta be like 50 dudes out here that just walk by. I don't even know they. I know I'm gonna be on somebody's video. I don't see myself in a few times on dudes' videos. Word. I'm telling. There's new dudes now that are like rocking. Like I feel like I'm almost like a senior now. I'm looking at the ninth graders like, oh they okay, they doing a little better. She's in the airport though. Lynbrook dude is the worst. You're the worst, Lynbrook guy with the fake name and all that. I want to know who you really are, dog. One day you're gonna have to come on live, man. You've got no choice. We all hoes though. True indeed. That's what I'm saying. Like if you can't, I I come from the era. Get it any way you can. No one looks at you bad. She literally said it was a joke. Okay, I don't watch Kayla's lives. I'm just no disrespect to her. I be meaning to. I am your neighbor. Nah, I don't know what that means, fam. I don't know what that means, fam. I mean, you wait. You said you lived long. You got to come on the live. How's that? Um, yeah, that's. I'm sorry, but it's just a lot of guys in the states aren't doing good with women. Even the dudes that are married to attractive women. Lynbrook in the house. All the baddies used to be hanging out at Valbrook Diner, Golden Eagle Hempstead Services. Hello. You mean Hempstead Services? Homestead Services? I have been to Valbrook Diner. I ain't been there. I've been all over Long Island. I ain't been there. I've been. I'm not gonna front. Nassau has some spots where I just never been to. I've been to a lot of spots in Nassau County. To be really, real brief about Long Island and all that. But I'm the real guy. Like I really, really rocked in a lot of places in Long Island. Whether if I visit there, if I delivered, even if I delivered something there, or all of that, I go on and on. See, y'all talking about something I don't know nothing about. But I just think dudes just get tired of pursuing women. That's why we travel. The hard grind, get the job. To be like, hey baby, finally she's my girlfriend. There's been times where I was just completely exhausted where I just like, damn, at least I got a little gymnastics in. Be exhausted when I finally got it. Like, ah, like I said, I like the six, sevens, eights, nines. I tried so hard. When I learned to stop caring and like loving them and all that, that's when I just got. That's when I kind of got vicious with my game. If that makes sense. Uh, right around the what's love got to do. I remember my memories through music. Am I the only one? I can have like I can hear a song and be like, and there'll be like 38 memories that just come in with the song. I have 500 acres in Puerto Rico. I developed for the homies. That's what's up. African Dominican. I ain't seen you over here in a minute, girl. I'm surprised you really went to Thailand. Second country you ever visited, right? Yep. The first one's in DR. Now you are considered a traveler. Now I'm considered a traveler. That's what I'm saying. It was like to certain dudes like we don't even exist still. Those are the higher dudes. Traveling to one country does not make you a world traveler. Nope, that's true. I could agree to that. I don't know if it's something I want to sit and talk about, but yeah. Hi, good night. You're going to sleep. That's this early. That's funny, Kayla. Heading to the airport. Little monkey. You tricked everybody. I checked Teddy. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I said thank you. I texted you, brother. I believe I did. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Let's see if anybody else is willing to contribute to the contributors nation. I'm not gonna front, man. I feel terrible when I look at certain dudes, and these really ain't super large dudes. They be like every time they go live, they got $400 in their joint. It's crazy. Yeah, I hear a song and I just get total recall. Each song can be like, I remember what I was when I heard that. How's the fat cat there? I don't know what that means, Clint. You might be bugging out. Um, like I said, very polite, very nice people, friendly, no real aggression, no real screw faces, no screw faces. The land of smiles. A lot of other ethnic people here, man. Chinese. That's a heavy Chinese nation here. Russian. They run it. The whites. You're everywhere you go is European. Even them dudes is chilling. Like cool, no aggression. I sat at the bar with a couple of them just kicking it. Yo, Wi-Fi is hellacious today. Getting to the cat. AD is a seagull, so she can fly for free with her wings. It's crazy. Word. But like I said, in our league, our lane, the Dominican Brazil travel league. I just say that you should be down here because there's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of no, the festival, the Rolling Loud, drew a crowd. Um, it's hard to pull your phone out, man. Everybody's got a goddamn water gun. It's just like that's why I said I seen a dude walk in Texan, just forgot. Like, good God. He turned around like, what? And they was deep. These Haitian Australians, not Haitian, Russian Australian dudes. Like they would just have, they were deep. And if you're like at the bar chilling and drinking, they don't mess with you. Like if you're in the area and you're of their business, you don't get doused with water. But still, the lady that I guess helps run the place, her daughter just turned around and that's what I'm saying. It's going for a week. I thought it was just ending tomorrow. I was like, thank God. I'm not gonna walk the streets wet, man. Just I don't know. I'm not trying to be cool or nothing, but it's just corny to me. What up, T.M.I? Do it for the bros. I'm doing it for the bros, man. Like I said, now I'm realizing when I'm meeting dudes and new dudes are coming to my channel, or they just now responding, or just putting their hand in the air. I was like, now I see it. Now I realize, like, there's no real games on my channel. I crack jokes. I kick it. I humorous. I'm a humor, humor burger. The human burger. The humor burger. But I get too real sometimes, man. Because I'd be like, it's not true. Especially with YouTube. I'd be like, sitting back, we listening, like, all on a cipher, and be like, mm, it's not what you're portraying to the public, sir. Cops are crazy in Limbo. Come on, I don't know about all that. That's not what. But like I said, certain subscribers wanna, they don't want to hear what's going on with their favorite action hero, Superman smoking cigarettes. They don't want to hear that. So I think that's why I don't have a lot of dudes that come over to my channel. I'm I'm I'm, I'm speculating, okay? But my little honey buddy waiting on me. Damn it! Every time I'm looking at, him, I'm like, this is gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. Cause she's kind of like, what? I was like, huh? What? I was like, I'm going to wait, my little begonia. I'm going to wait, my pretty, my pretty. I always rep your channel. J Rillo had a funny ass fundraiser live last night. He shouted you out. Word! Shout out to the guard, man. I hope he get it too, man. He gonna get it too. Everybody got their own niches, man. Like he's definitely paved his own lane. There's work behind the scenes that we got to do as YouTubers that y'all don't see, and also definitely, besides the hashtags and all that, who got more baddies, Nassau or Suffolk? Woof! I ain't never. Jesus Christ. That should be a conversation for Long Islanders, but that's a great conversation for another time. And me personally, the way the Salvadorian girls came up, just really quick to go into a quick Long Island conversation. The way the Salvadorians came up, and the Hondurans and all that, and the what's it? Salvadorian and what's next door? Salvadorian, whatever. Suffolk. I would say Suffolk. Suffolk all day. We're trying to get him back to the sewer. I'm definitely coming back. That's a real conversation. Dudes are really like, yo, he's gone. When I'm on the plane, headed back, that's when we'll have like I said, it's still early in the game. This is what, my fourth official day? Four or five, I don't know. It bugs me out because to me it's still like the morning. Out here it's nighttime. I'm still on New York time. It's like I feel like I rested, but I didn't. Just a little gymnastics this morning. It was nice. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like I said. I haven't had them all yet. Like Amy bus driver was saying, he would have had like 20 by now. I don't know. Tell you one thing, that cleaner lady knock on that door one more goddamn time. It's early in the morning. They have to realize, yo, I'm gonna put a note like and tie. Like I am from New York. My schedule is off. Word. A lot of Latinas in Freeport. Yes, sir. All over. There's Dominicans in Port Washington. A lot of big dudes didn't know that. I don't know if Gaines even knew that. Because Gaines is a Dominican American. There's a lot of Dominicans in Port Washington. Word up. Detail? Detailing what? How is the food? Yeah. Only have one. Like I said, there's a lot of Indian restaurants out here, yo. It's like two Indian clubs, like dedicated to Indian club. Like even though the music is all merging, so you'll hear like a regular beat. Uh-oh, it's getting ready to go out again. I can always see it. You know what I mean? Oh, the girls, the seagulls. I'm dabbling, dog. Maybe I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my technique that makes me create slower. Like I said, I'm in the bushes camouflage waiting. Pause. Everybody out there is watching. I'm talking about seagull references. Women, seagulls. Patient. Exhale. You know what I mean? I'm just rushing. Like I said, my little honey bunny almost was like, "How much, baby? Let's go." That was how the I always described the other birthday chick. The birthday chick. Damn, how did I drop from like 46 to 29 that quick? That's the quickest I've seen since I've been online. The drop, should I say? Um, yeah, the birthday chick that always telling y'all who was bad. She was always like, "Yo, fam, I just want to work. Please." Answers are flat. Answers are flat. This. Listen, if you like gymnastics, if you like ladies, you'll get over it. You go jump in, just grab something, get it. Especially the dudes that don't be complaining about the threes and fours across the street from Rumble, talking about they cheaper, they funner, they do more. Well, well, just get out there. Cause I listen, I don't just have this conversation with y'all. Like I have this conversation with a lot of people. A lot of people I'm talking to and be like, yo, like especially my cousins, female cousins, little short, my little short that I was messing with or talking to. We're real complicated, her and I. But and be like, yo, it's you, fam, you the problem, you part of the problem. It's like, maybe. I like dope women, always did. Always was sitting back in the bleachers, watching the basketball games, watching all the bad chicks in the front, looking at all the same dudes, hearing about the BS basketball parties, hearing all the baddest chicks going to those parties, and it was like, damn, I want to be that. You know what I mean? Watching Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez in their primes, the stories that came out of them dudes, they were like great friends. And then they became great enemies over one woman. Like I'm talking about they were destroying towns. Of like you. To the point to where they had a dude that knew what they liked and was like, I got you. You don't even need to go into the club. Boop, boop, you, and you. Let's go. Like a lot of, I don't even know how Derek Jeter did it all them years, man. But he kept his seagull hunting on a low for years. I did extensive like studies on it. I should like write a narrate a book on it or a documentary about how Derek Jeter was taking. Like Derek Jeter took down some real great ones on the low. I think he might have surpassed Prince, and Prince had the best of the best. Like there's At least I can see when it's going out now. You know what I'm saying? Living his dream. Salute. I don't know if it was a dream. NYC. Gang, 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 gang. Never a dream because people still hit me like, "You're in Thailand? What are you doing in Thailand?" I said, "I get it. I get it. I totally get what you're saying. I get it. I get it." I said that to myself. I was on the plane like, "What are you doing?" Like I said, I got to give it to him again, man. Keith's in the streets, man. Push me, man. I ain't gonna say push me, but the constant conversations, it's gonna be okay. For real, I'm keeping 100 with you. I was, like, oh, damn it. It's gonna, damn. Just getting on a plane, just getting in the air. Same thing, same thing. Because I wanted to see if I could find a flight to JetBlue there, and it was like, there is, but it's very, very rare. JetBlue was like, we're doing 400 DR trips a month. Time to go to Thailand. I love the dude you talking to. Like one Russian dude I was talking to yesterday, he was a cool dude. I love talking some gaining information and knowledge, but he was like, just moved here like a month ago. I was coming down all the time from Russia. You were traveling to Thailand from Russia. That's dope. And they speak perfect English. Like, how come our government, shout out to the United States, help me get the money. How come our government ain't forcing us to learn languages? It's crazy. Forcing. I mean, I don't think you had to take Spanish in school. It's official. Thailand a go. Is that what I'm saying? I never really, I never really was fully against it. Like a lot of I hate to say it, man, but the YouTubers in Thailand, they isolate themselves, man, and then they put themselves on a bigger pedestal. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's just how I see it. Fucking punks. No, you know what I mean? A lot of YouTubers, man, were just you could tell they were the guys in the corner grabbing their materials. Like you did your homework while you were on lunch. Why? Ugh, you know what I mean? Like go to T.M.I network. I like that. Maybe. Shim shim. Shim shim. Maybe. I think because I'm on Walking Street, that's why I'm doing all the videos on Walking Street. Like I said, it bugs me out. I felt like I just literally just came from back out there. Like it's nighttime already. Like the Thai people, they all this is their schedule. This ain't ours. I'm still like what time is it there? 11, 12. I'm still on that schedule. It's almost time for my nap. Go see my little honey bunny. God damn it. She's like, I'm gonna walk you to the store. Like, come on, girl. And I let her like get ahead of me, and I was first like gonna pull the camera out, but I was like, just like the baby lady. I ain't pulling out no cameras, no nothing, because you wolves will snatch her up. Bless up, there. But how's the food in Thailand, fam? I'm very diligent because I don't want to sit in because you gotta remember I'm gastric. I'm gastro. Okay. I had gastric bypass a few years ago, which went to crap. And I'm not gonna say blame the surgeon. I'm gonna blame me. Um, but yeah, my little honey bunny. She was walking ahead of me, and I was like, God damn, her dimensions, her height, the hair, the eyes. I looked, I was like, hell yes. I was like, now what is paper gets you in the door? I hate to say it, tricking. Tricking is a global thing. When I saw the dimensions and the head and the attitude and all that, and then the nails and just like when she just straight up told me, "Cuz, which want to be the 20th? Want to be the 20th American?" I said, "Go get my gloves. Go ahead, on, sweetie. I beat the best." Yo, for real, the baby lady don't be in rumbas, yo. When I brought her to rumbas, she was sitting in the corner like, "I don't do this, yo." And I've seen her on the strip when we weren't like affiliated, like maybe like twice, 3 times. Not to say she don't be out there. I just never seen her out there. It's like, nah, man. I am never paying them unrealistic numbers ever. 1,500. Like I got a apartment in Park Avenue or something in Manhattan. It's way higher than that now. I mean, I used to work with a few dudes that were like, yeah, it's like 7,000 a month. We're looking for something more in the range. Me and my wife are looking for something more in the range of 4,000 a month. Like, wow, you got paper. And this was like 2000, 04, 05 something when I met this dude when I had a corporate job when I first started my corporate job. That's another thing too. There's no levels to the YouTube ness. You know what I mean? It's just straight up follow women, 30,000 subscribers. But there's no personalization with the peoples. Like you don't know your subscribers. That's why I gotta give some of the dudes that know their subscribers, know the people that are watching. I can't let it get too late. Hit the Cash App, man. Hit like, subscribe, and share. And please, if you could, hit the Cash App for your boy T.M.I. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate you for what you sending. I appreciate all y'all that sent me something. Hit the Cash App. Hit like. Hit the like button, fam. But that's my life. This is the life I'm leading. Like I said, I had a couple arguments with women about what I should be doing, how I'm doing it, and everybody always says the same thing: lose weight. It's like, what about the other people on Pedro Casante that aren't heavy? I gave that old thinking up. The soccer mom van, going to the basketball practices. And listen, it could still be my life. I could still get with something, have a baby. I'm not gonna leave no kid in no third world country. That's just out. I already prepared like two women, like, you might have to raise this child. You know what I mean? Or I might have to tell a tenant, like, you might have to go. I've been following you for years, like your honest talk. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, you gonna have to come on the live one day, Sean. I appreciate that. That's why, dude. Sometimes, because I don't joke like that. I don't have just a ha ha he channel. Sometimes, sequel, sequel, hand to hand sequel combat, and I back a lot of stuff up. Like it ain't fiction. I don't just say because. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like this shirt. I like the blue version of it too. It feels like it's new, but it's not new. Don't lose weight, gain subscribers. I like that. Seagull hunting. Yeah, it'll come. It'll come. Find the right lane. It'll come. Eventually, it'll come. I'm very positive towards it. I'm not gonna front. When you're in this YouTube thing, it brings you down. You're like, damn, I got something to say. Like if I be around a lot of them other dudes, like them higher dudes, I would feel like, damn, what am I doing wrong? What am I? You know what I mean? But then when I start thinking in hindsight, like I'm talking about the larger YouTubers that say they could get a condo with pool and all that on top of a building in Miami for 3 months. I can't do that. Can I get one of those for 3 days? I'm talking the big joints, yeah. Or get something similar like it for 2 weeks, or rent a Bentley. I could still do those things. So in hindsight, when I look back and be like, each month it's gotten better. I'm not gonna front, as opposed to how it was 2 years ago. A friend of mine asked me to say MC Wow. Seagull business. My little honey bunny. Damn it. Go see her tonight. I was like, yo, just let you know, I got home safe. I texted and she didn't text me back. The texting looks crazy, yo. They don't use WhatsApp, they use Line. The game is easy to see. You can see like who the ones I'm talking to, like texting three. But as far as the ones I meet, like two more that I haven't got their number yet in the street, like three of them. But and there's one seagull I was just like, hey, what's up? Give me a number. So I'm still navigating, still mingling, because I'm just like setting my ways where I'm just like parked up at a bar, just chilling, talking, go to the next bar, go home, stagger. TMI, you could do a mansion in sewer. I seen some unbelievable deals. I seen some. I could do that. I'm just saying, like somewhere where it's expensive. Miami, South Beach is very expensive. Word, that was a long one. Thanks for patiently waiting, everyone. Word, that was a long one. I like it though because it's like a little reprieve. It's like a little break. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, gather your thoughts. What you want to talk about? Sequel to sequel. Hand combat. Yeah, South Beach is the worst. Don't go to Atlantic City no more. All y'all brothers, man. The South, whatever, man. It's not worth it anymore, man. The 400-pound, quarter-pound rounders. Word. Fat boys, travel, fat boys. It's not easy. Like I said, the hood dudes I know, either they can't, or they're nervous or won't. Or, like I said, I know some dudes that been in the basement of their family, then they lost the crib or whatever, and they right in another basement somewhere in a room. Just like, clothes shopping every 5 years, every other 5 years. I've been in a cipher of dudes where they clowned and was like talking about when's the last time they brought a new pair of sneakers? When's the last time they brought clothes? I was like, that's crazy to me. Oh, they got a new girl. She brought him a vest the other day. She was at the it's like it's a store like a Family Dollar, but it's just pay less, pay half, whatever. And they talk about, yeah, my girl got me a vest out of there. This is dope. Like, okay, that's what's up. Or they finally get their act back together. The DW's finally off 9 years later, and they get in their carnival. That's what I went back to. I wasn't kidding when I say Timberwolves. Word. So I get, that fear of getting on an airplane. For me, it was like, what am I doing here? But once then I seen all I couldn't believe how beautiful these stewardesses were. I was like, all of you from Dubai? And they didn't look at you. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. American women instantly look at you like, what's this fat dude want? I'm not gonna front. It feels that way. Like, what's this fat dude want? It's like, hi, yes. The white women, yes. But the women from Dubai I was like, damn, I'm damn near. And because the camera's all over the plane, I was like, there's no way I could even get away with getting her number. She's not gonna give me her number. I have to see it if all Asian women were skinny. That's why you went, dog. That's why you took your time and nah, B. I'll tell you what though, I saw a huge difference between Bangkok and Pattaya. You know what I mean? Just a little bit when I went to Soy Cowboy. Soy is street. Soy is street. SOI is street. T.M.I, are you feeling time? Let's go. Let's go. Like I said, brothers, I'm just loosening up just a little bit. I'm like a sponge, like a dry sponge. Just getting a little bit wet. I'm just getting a little looser, little looser. It's coming. It's coming. But I'm not doing everything. I'm not like. That's why I was like, how are these dudes awake having a water gun fight? Like in the states, it's like 2 a.m. To these people, it's like 12 p.m. It's like it'd be exhausted out there running around. I got you. You know what I mean? TMI, you feeling Thailand? Yes, I like it. I like it. Could I see myself like an apartment in Asia or whatever? Is this considered Asia? Let me ask y'all a question. Let's see if I'm smart. I'm intelligent. See if I'm intelligent. Is there a difference between Thailand and Taiwan? Is there a country Taiwan? And there's dudes in my hood with the same name, but it's like a syllable's off. And me and my crew used to go through it all the time. Word, I forgot the dude's name. I still can't get it down right. Dude's name is Taiwan and Taiwan. I still can't say his name. But is there a difference between Taiwan and Thailand? Is there a Taiwan? Is there a country? Taiwan? Nah, I'm bugging. I think I heard it in another video this one. I watched it. What up, TMI? Live from Thailand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna go too much longer. Got to get them hunt them seagulls. Go see my little honey bunny. God damn it. The one that called me over, I was like, Bink, you're the one. I'm still like, I can't get my mind around it. I hope everybody's listening really. But I still feel like if I get caught talking to another seagull, and the seagull I already got the number from, that's standing behind me or walking across and see me get another number, I just is she gonna catch feelings, or I feel like I'm cheating on her. That's just the feeling I'm expressing. The feelings I have, the feelings. Look at how it's coming from. The feelings I have. I just feel like, oh, I got caught because I would have knocked down the room with numbers. I just got a certain game. Get in, I m- instantly feel okay. Where's the engine at? Click, change around, put my configurations in there, and put some locks in there. That's why the birthday chick was just a perfect unlockable chick. That's why when I seen her with the subscriber that basically took her from me, I was like, shit, fam, I know what's under the hood. You're not gonna be able to reconfigure. The Dominican dude she's with, yes, Taiwan is next to China. Damn it. I knew it. I knew it. That's what I'm saying when these dudes got they're up in the mountains like the golden child. They're up in the mountains pushing like, a goat cart with a goat in a cart. And they're just like, oh, what is that? DP? It's almost look like some. I'm in Dubai now, waiting for a layover to Bangkok. That's what's up. Come on down. Come on down. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, listen, I'm all over the place now because the lockout from this Wi-Fi. But I would have saved my chips. I would have been here. If it's in Russia and all the YouTubers are going to Russia, especially the travelers, since I'm now exceeding just going to the Dominican Republic, I would be in Russia. I would be wherever the action's at, wherever it's like, okay, hey, maybe I go by and get some noticey, noticey like that. Ebonics, noticey. Noticey means a rapid, more way of getting noticed. Call her We Live. Call her the Honey Bunny. Call my Honey Bunny. She speak good English too. She got an attitude, man. I love it when they got an attitude. God damn it, I love it. Love it. I'm in Dubai. I gotta go chill in Dubai, man. Because the stewardess I was looking at, I was like, damn, I'm in love with you. I fall in love very quickly. I like women with attitudes, man. Ah, damn it. Call my honey bunny or call the birthday chick. The birthday chick still we still talk, but it's like a chick I had summer school classes with. It's like almost like she's like, what's the purpose of this? Do not go to Russia. They might think you're stealing secrets. Stealing seagull business. I'm here for important business. I need to speak to your seagulls. Seagulls. I'm telling you though, but when got on the mat with them, it was like, huh? They were running their stuff and my mother and can you get my friend a drink and I don't know what I'm doing yesterday. I might be getting 2 jobs. Are you getting 2 jobs, sweetie? Call your tiger. Soon to come. All of these things are very soon. It's still very early in the game. It's not like I'm leaving Sunday. It'd be different. If I was leaving Sunday, I'd be like, whoop, 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 whoop. I'd be all over the place. Uh, Fat guys don't like the beach. I seen the beach. I was like, should I go on the beach? So I get in the water and I can swim like a mugger. I can swim like a mugger, yo. I always have. I was always a good swimmer. Fat floats. You hear me? I could swim. I could dive and all of that. I could swim. Fam, what's the name of the airline you rocked? How was it riding? It was called the Emirates. Emirates. Take your time. Pace yourself. Yeah, that's what I was telling angry bus driver. Like, dog, I don't just go and just dive in and grab a seagull and I gotta have some kind of connection to it. I think the next projected hit should be the waitress. Cool, she's a five. She's a slot receiver. Damn it. I hate it. I was up to like 54, down, 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 down. I think later it gets more people are checking in. Shout out to the people that are checking in. I'm gonna go to Iran next. You wanna see me go to Iran? Walk behind some girl wearing a bed sheet? No, I'm gonna stop. That was racist. Beautiful stewardess on the flight to Dubai. Just beautiful women. Because they're all white. They're white women. They're white Muslim women. And just and especially the one I was flirting with. I was like, God damn it, stop repeating everything I'm saying. It's like I'm not repeating everything you're saying. Yes, you are. Like everything was like, well, did you eat today? Did I eat? Like, yes, that's why I asked, did you eat? Shout out to Beach Bum TV, man. Yeah, everything's being repeated. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time flying. This is your first time flying? I just said that. Yeah, I used to pay for the Knicks. You used to pay for the Knicks? Like, can you stop that? You want me to stop that? I want you to stop saying anything that I just said. Damn it. Yeah, she was beautiful. She was gorgeous. Beautiful eyes, had like an attitude, but she kept saying she didn't have an attitude, but her disdain, like her body, like her energy was like, "Rah!" Just like my honey bunny. My honey bunny is just full of just wit and humor and just like, and she's basically letting me know, like, yeah, this is it. You can come and do some kung fu, do some gymnastics. And I'm like, yeah, but no, now it hasn't been solely determined. But, and I mean with a serious but pause, it's like, okay, I don't think the numbers is gonna be realistic. Then girls gonna make so much money off y'all. Not even funny. Maybe. KP confront customer service. I think you can go online and see them. I didn't take a video of them. I wanted to. They were taking running around taking pictures. You got to remember too. On the way, when I left JFK, I was on the flight. That was the 12-hour flight. Then we got to Dubai, got off the flight, got on another plane. And that's the one that went to Bangkok. 12 hours, 3 hours in the airport, back on a plane for like another 7. It's real, dog. I thought the 12-hour one would be a little harder than what it was. The alcohol helped. I'm not gonna front. I gotta get more change. God damn it. That'd be the huge out of any traveling, any country, that'd be like the worst case scenario, yo. For real. Hit the cash app, man. Getting change every day. Getting the money every day. That's what be making me slow down. I'd be like, damn, I was just here yesterday. Getting $100. Now I'm giving out another $100.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 10 in the States. I think my computer, my laptop did not switch over. Or hit the cash app, baby. Represent for your boy, baby. Go get a massage or something. That's another thing, not like Sasua. You don't see a bunch. I just saw some hotels yesterday, like on a strip, and it was like a busy strip, street, whatever, soy, like a front man. Every time I had Indian food or anything with those spices, I did not like it. Man, one time these Indian dudes that we work with all made the meal. I was like, I cannot eat any of these. I had like some bread and a little bit of something, and I was just like, I can't eat this. I can't eat this. So I don't want to be far in a way. You ain't take NyQuil? Nah, dog. I just kept saying that to myself. I'm like, I'm drugging myself. This is ridiculous. I'd rather drink. The drinking helped a little bit. And I was on a flight with a crying baby. Like this dude was I told the lady, like, give him to me, man. Because he don't cry when I'm standing there looking at him. Because this is anything's better than you holding him and letting him cry. Give it to the pilots. Anything. Get him to stop crying. It's ridiculous. Word up. Shout out to the YouTubers that made it, man. Shout out to the YouTubers that's here, man. This was a serious commitment for a lot of guys, man. There's a lot of brand new YouTubers that never been here before. That's why I was like, you got to make it All the new dudes, you got to make it. You had to. Even if you just sat in your room and just went live, you had to make it. Which essentially might be what I'm considered to be doing. But you had to make it. I'm sorry. There's dudes pulling up all the time. Flip just pulled up. You had to make this trip. Customer service great. Unlimited free drinks. Yeah, yeah. Every plane I was on, I must have. I don't know how much. I had a few. I'm so tired. Yeah, all the drinks I wanted. The pizza was terrible. The hot, fake ass hot pocket that they served was terrible. I did better with the snacks and all that. I had like some cheese. Everybody spoke perfect English. These people were all people of Dubai. I don't know, Arabs. They're not Arabs, right? Whatever the people of Dubai are called. Crying babies is the worst, especially the spoiled dudes, man. But I'll take a baby any day over like a wild 4 year old. I've been on that. The Dominican flights is always a screaming baby. They don't clap when we land either on different flights. The Dominicans be, ah. I remember one time we was on a bad turbulent flight. Ooh, the crowd roared when we got to New York. The 12 hours was a little tough. The liquor definitely helped. The liquor helps you sleep. I'm not gonna front. This is the first official time I can't find it. Well, I had the pillow. You know what I'm saying? You would think that's something that would be just, hey, let me go into like an airport store or a luggage store or like Target. The Target have any? Walmart? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna front. This definitely helped the trip. Need more water. Trying to break this chair. When you're fat, you break a lot of chairs in your life. Look, helped tremendously. Helps. Because before I would just lean over and just be fat. A few stink odors from people on the plane. I'm not going to front. We were in Dubai and in the States too. There was a couple African dudes that walked by and was like, woof! Like, yo. Good looking, fam. I appreciate that. Shout out to NYC King, man. Yeah, man. I got to take a more of an obligation, more of a responsibility, cutting back more. I've cut back a lot, but not enough because I'm not exercising enough. And I learned that enough in my life when you're fat. Like, you just got to lose weight a little bit. Yeah, exercising. I need to get back into that, like that gym, baby. Yeah, but this helped a lot. I was had my hoodies because it's freezing on the plane. Had my hoodies. Had my Reggie BX. You don't own any other hats, bro. Come on, my man. You know I do, my man. Shout out to Reggie BX, man. Good friend of mine. Reggie BX is one of the first dudes I met when I was going to the zoo. And I'm back. Seems like I get my subscribers go up. I mean, my viewers go up. Shout out to Kid Carson. Where's Kid Carson? Yeah, see, this was all right, but it seems like you can't just go anywhere and buy these. I bought this at a thrift store. You think you will ever go back to Thailand? Yeah, of course, 100%. Especially if I get with my mingle in with my honey bunny. Okay, I'll tell you a huge difference because you guys aren't fat. You weren't raised fat. The two of the girls I met in a bar. Oh, well, all three work at a bar, which is crazy. I'm still trying to get down the definition of a bar girl, but the girl that was a waitress, she didn't give me like the look, like, oh, maybe she's going through the motions. My honey bunny, that I guess she's the manager of the bar. She's very attractive. Like she is a gamer, but she doesn't give me that disdain or that difference or like that exactly that you know that standoffish, not standoffish, that I don't know, like you're just dealing with it, kind of fat people, whatever. But the dancer chick gives me that vibe a little bit. And she's the one I took down. Because normally with the baby lady, she didn't care, like clothes off, walking around, whatever. And I'm not just one of them dudes. I just hate to say it in my own personal privacy and all that. I'm not just walking around nude. I'm not a nudist. Okay. But sometimes you gotta get up, go to the bathroom after gymnastics and all that. You know what I mean? But to that one chick, the Thailand seagull, the one that was dancing in the club, she kind of gave me that vibe of, you could take it or leave it. She rather would definitely leave it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I've made these assumptions and been wrong before, but my honey bunny, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna see. That's why I'm gonna be here a little while, guys. When all the commotion's gone, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting to see. No sleepovers yet? Nah, not yet. Soon. All of that soon. Soon. Like I said, maybe I I've never professed to say my style is the greatest. I could go out there right now and be like, you, let's go. But it doesn't throw off that type of vibe or type of energy. I gotta talk to Big Boss. Big Boss look like he out here just navigating and all that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. This was a trip that dudes had to take. I'm running into dudes all the time that's either just pulling up, have pulled up, got up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was so disappointed when this guy just said it's gonna be like another 5 more days of this water squirting business to just be standing there and get water thrown on you, and not a little, a lot, like the way you're completely drenched. Damn, it's like you're just walking and the people are spraying you with water. That's why I looked at some of the Americans like I'll get arrested for hitting a Thai dude, but son, you hit me with the goddamn water. Word. But you see a couple brothers with water guns. It's like, he's older than me. He's got a water gun. How many times in essence per transaction? One. With the baby lady, two. Always been two. I can do it again. I ain't doing this in her life. Pause. When my teeth itch. Check your cat. Hey Teddy, come on, man. Why you keep doing that when you know I'm checking? Yes. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Hit the cash app, y'all. Thank you for the kind consideration. Like I said, man, it's just a different area, different neighborhood, different tactics, different, but the same things are still there. The begging, the. Now listen, they have not been begged for any money yet. But the chick did tell me though, the dancer chick was like, "Yo, when I start chilling with you like this, you got to start breaking me off. I'm like, shh, yeah, I am the drink. Like it's not my fault you're not drinking in time. Drink your drink. We'll see though. We'll see though. I almost put it on. Don't talk about the king and don't step on the money. Facts. I heard the king part. You know what I mean? I ain't heard about the money. How can I step on it when I ain't got none? Yeah, that's another thing. I gotta go to the exchange, yo. That's annoying, yo. Where's my wallet? God damn it, I hate that. Cause there's no place like on the strip that I know of where I can go and be like, I need some money. Maybe I'm start looking hard enough, but it only seems like on Walking Street. I've been going to the same spot since I've been down there in the ATM. But I keep forgetting to call my bank. And the bank's open, so I might as well call them and say, hey, release the funds. But I done brought down stupid money, Shans. Stupid money. Word. But I think that prevents me from blowing the joint. You know what I mean? Pause, but blowing way more money than I should have. Because last night was a decent night. The night before was way better. Chilling with some good dudes, chilling, couple drinks. And that's when the chick I just seen like, bing, okay, you, bing. I saw around the room. I just made eye contact, a laugh, a giggle, went in. Then I was like, nah, let me chill with the dancer. She kind of caught my eye, has certain vibrations. But I regret not getting the other three tonight. I should go in and get the other ones. I'm gonna be here for a minute though. Trucker Z, you working? That's what's up. That's what you mean, Trucker Z, you working? Trucker Z, man, like I said on your channel, I hope I didn't offend you. And I was like, yo, man, stop messing with them big girls. My bad. Is she thick? No, no, she's not thick. When I grabbed her booty, I was like, this is nice. This is decent. Like I said, they can't all be the same dynamics. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna front. It does bring a different type of arousement when it's a little small like that. Because usually, like the baby lady had a nice one for her frame, for like her shoulders, like. And she knew it too, and she used to straight up always be like, natural, natural. I was like, all right, shut up. You know what I mean? That's another thing too, yo. I be flipping. And the baby lady just be like, man, shut up. Come and get some of this. What's wrong with you? Word. But listen, thicker women, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I've slowly ventured out to a little thicker. But fat, obese, nah. Nah, not no obese women and not no fat women. And I think that's the 90% of what dudes go back to when they be like, I got a girl. My wife makes 150,000 a year. I don't need your money. How much my wife makes? Like, yeah, yeah. We all lying about her numbers in one way or another. All lying. Trucker Z! My bad, Trucker. I think I might have, yeah, man. On his live, I was like, yo, leave them big girls from Rochester alone. Some big girls in Rochester, though. But like I said, that's another thing I need to do. I think tonight. I think I need to. I'm sorry. When you see me rocking like this, when my back's hurting a little bit, because the positioning. Yeah, Trucker Z is my bad, man. That might be your preference, and I might have stepped on some toes. I ain't because it's surprising to people, to the world, when you run into these skinny dudes, these regular dudes that be with these really, really big women. Like, God damn it! Like, Like, you know what I mean? When you got cousins and all that, somebody that God bless the dead, my man Bug, he likes some big women. He was a skinny cat. He likes some big, big women. Rochester strippers be I word. I never went to no strip club. I never This is crazy. This is crazy. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? No, rock two hats. Come with two hats tonight. All right. Shout out to Detroit. Yo, what up, Shane? How you? Shalom. Shalom. But so far, that's the best I could give y'all about the Seagulls, man. Just the women, the beautiful women. And like I said, they give me the same impression. Sometimes they rock with fat dudes, sometimes they don't. That firewall ain't playing with you. Word. Down. This I went live how many times since I've been in this hotel? 3 times? What? This is the worst it's been. Ever. But hey, it's just another. Wait, I'm buzzing. Get the mic, man. This definitely. This has definitely been the worst it's been. I gotta start working on this. I'm gonna be traveling more. Still trying to decide. Well, do I want to get a GoPro? Do I want to get another DJI Pocket? Whatever. Do I want to get the sunglasses, the stories? That definitely make it easier, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. There is a strip there that lets you touch the pee, but not the best looking chicks. I feel you, dog. You got a lot of knowledge to the game. You talking about in Pattaya? Pattaya? I believe it. Everybody says Soy Six got the most beautiful women, and I'm thinking Soy Six is like 30 minutes away. People are telling me it's back there. Like there is a strip that they say Soy Six is better than Walking Street. Is that true, sir? They say Soy Six is better than Walking Street. Anyone? Quickly. Soy Six. Soy Six is a street. Like a walking street to me is more like a strip. And they got like stuff. They got a club there for everybody. It looked like a carnival. I'm not gonna front. This whole thing out there looks like one big carnival. I'm keeping my own time, damn it. I'm going quick out here. Hit the cash app. I'm about to hit the street. I ain't been asking a lot today. So I figured y'all start playing them games. Don't want to represent for your boy. But I see y'all on the channel. Just blink, blink, blink. Like, come on. What's that? Like y'all ain't even brought me a drink. Shout out to the people that did support. Shout out to Teddy for supporting Teddy. I appreciate you, dog. All right. Shout out to Teddy, man. Shout out to all the people that supported, man. The cause, the unit. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Laugh out loud. I did not do Soy 6 when I was there. What? You been here, what, 3 times you never did Soy 6? They telling me it's better than Walking Street. Is Walking Street better than Soy 6? That's the new question I propose to the 42 out there. When you see me rocking back and forth, going back and front like that, it's because of my back. You see me go up like this, then you see me go closer, then you see me, it's my back. Go see my little honey bunny. I'm not gonna front. I've been caught in that situation twice. Shout out to you, son. Are you still down there? Moving in silence. 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 Thought I heard a fire drill. This room is dope. Mr. DeMarcus in Africa. I bet it's a lot of dudes that get tore down drunk out there. I ain't seen none of that. A lot of Europeans though. You mean to send you bot not American money to the Cash App, brother? To the Cash App. To the Cash App. Support your boy. I'm out here traveling. I'm out here mingling. I'm out shooting videos. I like that Detroit had 313. Thank you, Teddy. Shout out to Teddy again. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Dollar sign TMI 950. Dollar sign TMI 950. I'm begging. Right? Isn't that what some of the other YouTubers said? If I wouldn't beg, I would never get anything. Just be a restaurant full of dudes with no food and no drinks. Taking up space. Do you like Thailand better? I'm just started now. There's no way for me to tell within 4 or 5 days. Impossible for anybody. If it was my first trip, I would say, "Oh, this is great. This is this. This is that." I know dudes that went to Sasua for years, went to Colombia and never went back to Sasua. That's 100%. That's a common true story to where they went to Sasua and they went to Colombia and never went back. Word subscribers. Like I said, we all got our own different lanes. That's why I said the Sasua ones are the only ones you see divided like that. We don't create no content together where our beginning and ending word be Sasua. You won't see that in dudes. You won't see like, yo, what you doing? Let's do a joint thing, or they come on your channel and be like, well, technically, I give it to some of the newer dudes, like you could say Relo's content. I mean, that's all they got, but Relo talk about Sasua. Ice talk about Sasua. You know what I mean? Like, are they really there like that though? No. They can't really be authoric on it, you know what I mean? But few of the older heads, they don't, you could say Taylor Made was, right? That's what the action is, Sasua. You have any content, it's gonna be in Sasua. It's not gonna be on Kunstunbar at SeaWorld and all that. What you doing tonight? Going out, hitting the strip, baby, talking to my babies. I'm not gonna front. That was the little honey bunny, the little not the honey bunny, but the dancer chick that I took down this morning. It was cool. It was nice. Like I said, I didn't feel that connection vibe. Even with the birthday chick, she always kept it 100 with me. Always kept it a thou with me. But you could still feel like there was something there. Like the person liked me. Not to say the dancer didn't, and it's still early to tell. And I've been wrong before, but it's hard to be with a big man shaking, flapping. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did. I checked it. Stop it. Shout out to Yes, man. Appreciate you, dog. My bad. Did you create a team over there yet? Nah, man. Not yet. It's coming. I don't know if you when you create a team or your regulars. Hold on that. And when I say your regulars, don't mean a regular girl, but your regulars. Now I gotta get a dog. Um, I don't mean like a girlfriend experience, even though it could be similar. But I know dudes that got a team and they, girlfriend experience. I don't know. That's something to propose. Like I said, eventually I'll end up showing them somehow, some way. Coming in, leaving, gymnastics. Um, word. But like I said, it's never been no major attitudes. That hasn't been a whole hell of a lot of snickering. Only thing that pissed me off about the dancer was when she said, "Tomorrow we're gonna have to start doing like tips when I'm chilling with you like this." I'm like, how you figure that? I'm getting you a drink and I'm paying. Like I've been to strip clubs where the stripper's chilling with you, you paying her. I've been to some spots like that. A little bit. Kapum ka. Kapum ka. You get it. You hear it so much you just pick it up. That's you picking it up without even learning it. Like I said, yo, another thing, crossing the street look kind of crazy. I'm not gonna front. They look like they're really not stopping for pedestrians. 100%. Um, I haven't really walked around like I should though yet. And this water thing just definitely not. Like I said, I've seen families in full rain gear attire. Crazy. The firewall. Someone mentioned the firewall. It's crazy. But I'm back. I check my Cash App, Daddy. Did you learn some of your no, not really. I guess you can't consider it the girlfriend experience and all of that. And I know tonight my purpose is some more numbers, some more relating. Some people call it the girlfriend experience. I would say my version is the relating part of it. I'm like, what up, girl? And like I said, even though I had gymnastics this morning, that still pissed me off. Like, yo, what? I gotta start tipping you to be chilling with me? No. But you know what else too? I peeped. I think her homegirl was like hitting her in the head. Like, you could be getting. I'm assuming, but it looked like that to me. The conversation was you could be getting more out of him than what you're getting, than a drink, and then groping her, feeling the booty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but she can keep dancing. Yo, and the music get I love the way they changed the direction. This dude played Swizz Beats as like solo songs. I was like, damn, Swizz Beats' first album was alright. I'm talking about his solo album where he's rapping, chilling in the beamer. Good, 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 good. Chilling in the beamer. What the put the thing down? He played like three songs off his album. I said, this gotta be a request. I'm looking around the room like, this gotta be a request. The food at the tunnel wasn't that bad either. Chicken nuggets. This country likes chicken nuggets. Very similar to McDonald's. I've had McNuggets at places that chicken nuggets at places that were better than the ones in McDonald's here in this country. Increase one man band was I one man band. Who'd you see? You saw somebody one man band? It was a song. I mean, not a song. Some act. You know, I don't know. Shout out to In the Streets with Keith, man. I don't know where you at. Where you at right now, brother? Putting together another banger video. Go Keith in the Streets channel got a new video up. Crazy. What's I'm saying, guys? Put it on the line for you people. That was Swizz's first album. God damn it. Why didn't I frickin' frick? I like that album. Chilling in the Beamer. They put three songs on last night. I was just like, hell yeah. Oh, I like this spot, man. I'm gonna have a talk with my dancer tonight, man. I ain't like that. What you said last night. And gymnastics and all that. They kiss. These women kiss. Like I can name on like one hand all the seagulls I've been with in Sasua that did like a goodbye kiss. And I was like, damn, you kind of planted it on me when I didn't even go in for it. I was just opening the door. Hip hop gets more love overseas. Yes. Facts. Shout out to Keith in the Streets, man. I'm coming out to Walking Street soon. What time? You've been going for a minute, fam. Even though it's what your second day since you've been back to Vietnam? Vietnam. Do you hear that? Vietnam. Like hear the sound of that? Like Vietnam. Beach Bum TV, you should have been down there. You got a channel, dog. Did you just start a channel just to look at it? Like, are you the only viewer of your channel? No disrespect. But do you all the views are from you? Like you got the channel and word. YouTube is not easy, y'all. I keep saying it over and over and over. Like you'll see all the new dudes that started it. You know what I mean? Fox hunting, and you see the guy on the beach of Sicily just following women. You know what I mean? He hunted foxes and created talking about creating coats and killing these poor nice creatures. And it's got a video chasing women on Sicily. You know what I mean? Shout out to Beast Bum TV. Cool dude. Yo, you should have been. You should have. When brothers all would talk about Thailand and going and going and going and going, you should have just went off. You should have just put all your videos up, tagged everybody in it, talked about. I don't know. I'm criticizing you, and there's 100 things I should be doing. You know what I mean? So I can't really talk too poorly about you. Where I'm go outside to get wet. That's God damn it, I hate it. Just walking and just like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I've seen a family like running for their lives. That's funny too. When people just walking and you just naturally forget and just like um, restaurants with barrels of water in front of the store waiting for like just you come, you could load your water up, you could. I'm sorry, I don't want that type of smoke. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to be wet. I might as well just jump in the shower now and do it myself. They don't like dry clothes out here, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. I seen a lady in a store. I was looking for toothpaste. Which, hey, Keith, Keith, I need some toothpaste, fam. I need some American Crest. I'm not gonna front because the Indian one I got, I was like, it's brown for one. It's a little minty. You can tell it's probably natural, but I need Crest or Colgate. Crest and Colgate. Me and Keith's gonna start a new channel, Crest and Colgate, cause God damn it. Yeah, I get some unusual questions from people, man. I'm not gonna front, especially YouTubers and YouTuber subscribers. I need Colgate. Anyone out there? If anyone's here, that's here. I need Colgate. I'm sorry. Colgate and Aim, they use salt flavored toothpaste out there. I'll tell you what, the only time when I got popped in the face with a water pit, with a water gun, and I tasted seawater, I was tight. I've been pretty cool about it because I haven't gotten too. The face one around my way will get you messed up. You can do the back, the body, the hip, and all that, but the face, like, when I tasted salt water, I was tight. I was tight. I want to go get my drink on. This is, I could tell like this entire trip is just gonna be like chasing sleep. Like, yo, what you doing? Like, what do you mean? What am I doing? I just got in from shaking all night. And you're saying it like it's their morning, not our morning. For me, for my physicals, my lures. It's 1 a.m. for me, or 11, whatever. But it ain't 8 a.m. Like you see all these people running and biking and hiking, and yeah, you hold that. I'm going to sleep. Water fights is cool for a day, but only a day. Beautiful T. That water might be piss. Could be. Could be. Dog. Gang, so you saying it like almost like as if you be like, yo, you could avoid it or whatever. Everybody's spraying for you, fam. If you look dry, they're gonna get you. I just ain't got, thank God, I ain't got hit with no bucket yet. No, that other girl, my other girl's daughter hit me with a bucket. Word out. I was just like, yo, like, at least it be warm. Thank God. But you just seen a family walking like they forgot and they just took off. Like the whole crew, like hauling ass. Like, but the dude with the cell phone was crazy. He was just like texting, phone on. Like, oh, you idiot. Like, what are you thinking, man? What are you thinking, man? But I don't know if Keith is still out there. I don't know if anybody's out there, but I could use some aim, Colgate. And I seen it. I seen it in 7-Eleven, but I was like, this ain't gonna be the American one. And they took mine from me. I looked at the brother like, come on, man. It went through the machine already, man. I got sprayed with salty water too, bro. Almost made word. I don't like that, dog. Word. I was looking at the dude like, you can let this one through, man. You're not gonna get in trouble. I felt like taking it because he was like, "Is this yours?" I felt like grabbing it from him, squeezing like the whole thing out of it in my hand, and just put it in like a plastic bag. I can't. I must have spent over like $200 on toothpaste going to the sewer. Easy, easy. Every time travel, but in the house, I'm back. Real talk TMI. Pace yourself. Enjoy your culture, Thailand. Thailand is amazing. I could use some Colgate. I could use some AIM. I could use some Colgate. I could use some Crest. I could use some Crest. I could use some Colgate. I could use some AIM. I don't know. I know I need to get to the what you call exchange and all that. I was thinking about catching a net before I go out, but it's useless. Just go drink. Just go drinking, baby. You know what I mean? The traveling drunk. Stuck in some layover and like Catmandu somewhere, passed out. It's cool though. Like the bag. I need to find a way to travel lighter. I'm not gonna front. If I could find some kind of way to store, I know I'm gonna be back more than I originally planned on to. But not by saying you're leaving Sasua, no. Because there's dudes that do this tango all the time. I met dudes that are just quite frequent with Sasua, Colombia, Brazil. Sasua, you know what I mean? That do like a week or two in Brazil, do like 2 months in Sasua, and do like 2 weeks in Colombia, something like that. It's a specific dude that I'm thinking about. Has it been cold out there yet? Nah, it hasn't. I'll tell you what, but the subsided. It's hot, but there's no sun. I don't know if anybody can out there can agree to that. How is soy six? I haven't been to soy six yet. Everybody keeps saying soy six, soy six, soy six. I'm gonna be here a minute, fam. God willing, there's no problem. Ba-ba-ba-boom, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Word. I'm not gonna front, but everything I told y'all is the truth, man. How are the ladies in your opinion in TMI? Cool. You know, I have, like I said, I haven't. I don't know how anybody in 4 days could be around a bulk of them. Like I can give thorough information and thorough knowledge, like at the end of this trip, like sitting there with my bags, waiting to get on a plane. Like, yo, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I was with the dancer, I was with the waitress, I was with my honey bunny, I was da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like I said, I use codes for all my women because we've been doing this our whole lives. Because dudes would just be straight up like watching the Tyson fight at my boy's crib and be like, "Yo, what up with that?" Like, who? What? You know? You know, I'd be looking around like, that's all right. Samantha, Samantha. So dudes just came out with like, yo, the birthday. Tell BR to come up, pull up, and be like, oh yeah, and then instantly you get it. Instantly. So if a dude's girl's in the next room, she ain't gonna know. Talk about Harold Letterman. If you code name a chick Harold Letterman, the chick in the next room ain't gonna know. Hit up Harold, see what they doing tonight. And that's what I'm saying. That's the version of, I haven't really missed that, but I just seen that mostly with my dudes. With they chick chilling, getting dressed, going to the next chick's house. You know what I mean? Pulling up to my boys' house. Anytime I got with a chick, I used to go straight to my boys' cribs. All three of them. Bunk, bunk, bunk. For proof. Look what I did. Look at my validation. Is she with me? And I've lied just like all of y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. She was pulling my back. She was scratching my back. Like, hell no. I just took her, spent $80 on a dinner, and took her home. Nah, man. I've been around I've been friend zoned by some of the baddest girls on the planet. You can 100% believe me with that. I wish I could pull a Rello and just stop pulling them out of the woodworks. All my home, even short was like, don't you put me on a freaking camera. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. High socks ain't making it look chilly out there. I'm telling you, ain't no sun. I ain't seen the sun since I've been out here. It's hot, but there ain't no sun. I don't know if that's a fair enquackerment. I don't know if that's a fair enquackerment, but there's no sun. But like I said, I'm out in the streets walking around. They got the water festival, the water New Year festival. A lot of dudes walking around, just chilling. No beef, no fighting. I tried a little bit of food, very spicy because it came from a stupid Indian shop. Tastes like they cooked everything in the same pot. That's why I'm like, I ain't coming back here. But did I have an episode? No, not really. Some more chips and all that, but this is my version of Pattaya today. Like I said, to go to the temples, one more thing I gotta do. I'm gonna go to some bootleg spots, buy some bootleg sneakers. No, let me stop. Uh, I know I would like to see their hats though. Let's like to see the hat spots. Um, I gotta step it up though. I know that's another thing I'm saying to myself. You gotta do a little more, big guy. Cause I'll just keep doing that same routine. That's just happy enough for me. Like these other dudes be like, ah, ah, and be bored and be like, I don't know what else more would you be doing home? That's why I say to dudes like, what more, especially over 50? Like, what is it that you? How would you? How do you like those body and foot massages? I haven't done that yet. Have you been listening to anything I've been doing, son? Have you heard me ever talk about a massage, getting a foot massage, a back massage? I have never had a massage, at least not by a Dominican or Thailandian or Taiwan. I've had no kind of a lot of out of towners wear NY hats. Shout out New York, you heard? True indeed. Word. This wasn't really expensive, though. I talked to a couple brothers that was like they paid 1,300 round trip. That's not bad, man. I let's just, like I said, we all cut back from our regular lives. I think to make these trips, because what are you gonna do? Stay in a hotel? But you got to spend some money. Gains a New Yorker throwing subs. Come on, everybody been at the gas station seeing the New York hats. I think that's what he's talking about. The gas station got all different colors, all different shapes. I love New York. Oh, yeah. Something New York on it. You know what I mean? Some kind of New York something ish. I brought a lot of hats too, man. We're gonna see how the rest of this week plays out because you got to realize everybody's leaving next week. I'd be surprised if in 2.5, 3 weeks I'd be still running to a dude and be like, "Oh snap, you still here? I'm still here. You still here? I'm still here." Like I would be very, 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 very shocked. They'd be like, "Oh snap, you still here, son? Yeah, I'm still here. So what up?" I still have not found the proper breakfast spot. I haven't had a breakfast. I see like cereal, and I'm like, nah, I ain't touching that with a wooden spoon. Their food is different, man. I'm being very careful because I just hear a lot of stories of dudes just laid up for 2 days, staying close to the bathroom. Just trying to be very, very careful, dog. I'm for real. I know I say that a lot, but I like both spots that I go to. They both comp. McDonald's been my go-to. Fam, how are you doing it? If you live on the East Coast, how are you going to sleep? Unless you're sleeping all day, how are you going to sleep? Waking up in the morning when technically for them it's 8 o'clock, but for our bodies, us, it's 1 a.m. How do you get up and eat breakfast at 1 a.m., fam? No bacon, egg, and cheese out there. Ah, who got the play? Shout out to Craig Mack, man. I was watching a little documentary this morning about him. Very sad ending. Shout out to Craig Mack. Bacon, egg, and cheese is an NY thing, laugh out loud. Gotta get it with the cocoa bread. Never. I am never. That's why I'm fat, because of breakfast food. I love breakfast food. I love Hungry Man Heroes and all that. I had all types of Hungry Man Heroes. But Seagulism, Seagull Nader, Seagull relations. Yeah, I gotta step it up as far as like what I'm showing and when I'm showing it and where. It's hard for me. I don't know what happened to the stabilization of my phone either. I guess maybe because I'm holding it like this, but the stabilization is like wild. I was looking like, wait, and I hit it in my phone. I don't know. Hit the Cash App though. $ TMI 950. $TMI 950. Represent for your boy. I'm out here abroad. I've been asking as much lately because dudes just, I don't know, turned off, but hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. I can't eat Thai food. I can't eat nothing without money. I'm broke. Word. Represent for your boy though, man. Hit the Cash App. We going to Brazil. Yeah. You keep saying it. I'm with it. I'm with this traveling, especially things are a lot better now, financial wise. It was quick though too. Paid off a couple things. It got a lot better. I wish I didn't sell as many sneakers as I did. To be honest with you. Okay. Thailand is a cup of tea. Okay. Okay. Shim shim. Shim shim. Okay. Okay. Wasn't mine either, fam. I was looking at dudes like they was crazy. Like, yo, I don't care what you say, it's the sue to death. It's the sue or nothing. Word. And then, but listen, it's still the sue or nothing. But I can't see why not to go in somewhere else and chill for a minute. I love my hood. I love the dudes in my hood. It's just time to move on. Dudes was hitting me like, you left? Like, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, fam. Keeps much respect on the way you move. What's what you try to say? I don't move a certain way. Is that what you're saying? Let me stop. There's screaming coming from the man's room. Nah, man. Why? I keep saying it 1,000 times, man. If it wasn't for him, I really seriously think I wouldn't be. I would be in the suit talking garbage. But I'd say it time and time again to the guys that didn't pull up. It was one of them trips you had to make. Like if they don't do nothing like this next year, I'm not just saying like in Pattaya or anywhere else, but I think this is one of the ones you see dudes still pulling up, still trying to get the chains together, get that coin, cutting back. You like eating Big Macs every day? Cut out that Big Mac. God damn it, to save your money. Cut it out. This is one of them trips you had to make, man. Dudes ain't gonna agree. They listening and watching. They gonna take it to another show and all of that. I think these one of them trips you have to kid, man. Rumors going around is that you partnering up on a vibrating pen. It's, he's a really cool dude, but he's just got. You ever could clean your woman? You ever like take it like yo, bro? Keep all your woman's personal hygiene out of the conversation of the YouTube universe. You know what it is? They knew, they get excited, they got channels. I predicted this a year ago that it was gonna be like how it is now. Just boop, you shake a tree, YouTuber. I just bought wifey them Yeezy runners. She loves them. That's what's up. What's up? How you said you got 3 boys, right, Gaines? How everybody doing, man? Shout out to Gaines Nation. Word up. Shout out to Gaines Nation. That's the game though, Shane. Follow the women, you get a lot of views, a lot of views. The new dudes, I be like, almost like I ain't even been going from Sasua that long. And I'm still like, I ain't never seen these dudes. No place. Like dudes be talking like, yeah, I seen him up in Bailey's and I spoke to him, went up and spoke to him. And I'm like, who is that guy? I just left there like a month ago. Who is that guy? That's what I'm saying about certain dudes. You'll never see him. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like this in all the countries, all the travel. And pretty soon, too, another prediction. I just think everybody's gonna be traveling. Everybody's gonna be a YouTuber. I think it's just gonna be a YouTube planet where everybody just YouTubing and getting paid for it. I'm not gonna front though. It's like I haven't been even getting my monetization back, but it's a cool little side. Like get a couple bucks. If I was to get, which is not the goal, but I don't even want to talk it into existence. But if I was to get like 300 a month, I'd be cool with that. If I still have my other things going on, extra 300. It's not really cool, but you know what I'm trying to say? But it is what it is. It's with YouTubers in the YouTube world. That's why I tell you what, if it wasn't for YouTubers, YouTubing, a lot of us would be better friends. 100%. 100%. We would be better. We all of us would be better friends if it wasn't for YouTube. Like if we have, but we would have never met. We would never met. We would never met. My honey bunny calling me. Oh God, her hips. Like, come on. She's like, yeah, well, yeah. Word. I'd be like, yeah, baby. Well, you know what? That throws me off. I'm not gonna front. When they're like, okay, you want me? Let's go. It's like, I don't, maybe it is the girlfriend experience. I'm greedy, man. I'm fat. I have like the condition, man, but I like a lot of stuff. Nah, man, like hoarding or something. I don't know, but control though. Ah, man, I don't know. We're gonna see. Very interesting the last couple of days, man. Very interesting. And you know what's crazy? I'm not shocked that I'm here. Does that make sense? Like I'm not like shocked. Like ugh. Everything was new. Like when I got off the plane in Bangkok and I'm walking down the thing and I'm like listening to all the languages that I can't know what they're saying. And there's like five or six going around the room are just European and Chinese and I was just like, this is kind of cool. You know what I mean? Chilling and got Run DMC playing. It was kind of cool. I'm not gonna front the experience. And then I sat in the lounge area, whatever it was, in Bangkok for like 2.5 hours just to rest, take it in, sweating, and I figured out where to stay. So let me stay in Bangkok. I'm glad I didn't go to Pattaya right away that night. Got to kick it with some of the brothers. Went to Soy Cowboy. Got in a taxi the next day. That's another thing. That Grab is like Uber for these guys. It's not accurate, man. I've had like two problems already with the 2 times I used it for a taxi. 2 times I had problems. Nice trip. Made it. Dropped my bags. I brought way too much stuff. Or, but I suggest everybody though try it. Try Pattaya. Because everybody's thinking, oh, once you get there, you're done. You're done. I hear it. I hear it. Dude's like, I hear it in your voice. You're leaving. You're leaving Sasua. You're leaving it. Like, what are you people talking about? I get all these texts. "You out there with those lady boys. You like lady boys now? Like everybody out here's a lady boy? Like, god damn it. Like that's what every in Thailand lady boys. Like, damn. Like really? I'm not gonna
It's
front.
11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock. I have toned it down look wise. I'm like, some of these lady boys, they just look. I'm not gonna front. They look good, pause and all that. But I'd be like, yo, that's a man. That's crazy. Like the technology, whatever they're doing, it's getting better and better. Hell no, no lady boy. What I'm trying to say is though, it's getting harder and harder to tell. 100%. You be walking, look, you can tell they're tall. They're just their makeup and just in the future is going to be absolutely impossible to tell. I'm not going to front. It's going to be impossible to tell with the surgeries. Obviously, they had surgeries, but it's clear that you can see it. Broad shoulders, but the face, the eyes, the makeup, the mouth, the lips, they all got the Botox on the lips. You would have to really, really be here to see it. That's the best way I could put it. Because I haven't been in a club yet where I really seen one. When a light hits their face a certain way, you'd be like, hell yeah, that's a man. 100%. You'd be like, that's a man. But they no, it's like they come up to you. I haven't had one come up to me. I remember my first tour of Thailand back in 1979. Damn, season swag. How old are you? Like I said, there's a lot of misconceptions about Thailand. Probably that I had, same like y'all, the dudes that haven't been here. There's a lot of first timers out here. I think Keith can, whatever the word is, co-sign that. With a crew of dudes, it's like this is our first time. This is our first time. Because dudes try to sell you to come to Thailand. King, I'm telling you, it's not all lady boys, dog. You can hear him talking too. It's kind of like you can't. Ain't nothing you can do with the voice. What's that? Hormone pills or something like that back in the days? Word. It is getting tricky, fam. You got to be really, if your eye, if you ain't got no eagle eye, you could be mistaken. Like I said, shout out to my man that was on the channel that said he got mistaken. You know, drunk. You're not paying attention. Like I said, it's impossible for me. I could never see that when y'all be texting these from their phone and be doing the faces and all of that. Fam, 100%. You don't see them like that because that's all people have been hitting me with. Oh, you out there with the lady boys, lady boys. You don't see them like that. They there. You'll see like one here, one there, and you definitely see more here than you'll see in Sasua. But it's not like just a mob of them walking down the street. I have yet to see like I wouldn't even say like 10. I still haven't seen 10 yet. I guess that's the misconception that's messing Thailand up. Like I'm like, oh, you defending them? You defending them? Oh man, that's the I'm trying to be honest with y'all, man, because I know there's some huge like misconceptions about Thailand, and dudes that just don't want to come to Thailand, and I was one of them, 100%. Nah, I ain't going to Thailand. I don't like Thailand, like, and I'm like, and all y'all be saying the same thing, like, ain't got no booty, ain't got no back. True indeed, but she's still cute. Cute faces. I've seen a lot of cute girls, man. A lot of beautiful women. Beautiful, beautiful women. Smaller, no booties. The dancer chick, she was everything I when she took her clothes off, was everything I expected. Like the baby lady, she had that ba boom ba boom. Like you just be standing in the kitchen talking, just grab a joint and be like, whew, we gotta go. Come here, baby. Let's go into the room, baby. Word. I'm gonna do some hunting tonight. I'm gonna do some hunting tonight. Check out something, you know what I mean? Word. Switch my pace up. That's really the one thing I worry about now. It's like, because you're like it happens to me in Sasua all the time. You'll let so much time eat up on the clock. You're thinking like, Jesus, I'm leaving in 4 days, and it makes you want to squeeze in other stuff that you want to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're just trying to film and just trying to think, and it's like that's That's like almost like half my brain now. Where can I try to record a girl? Where can I, and then the thumbnail. It's not an easy game. Sitting at the laptop. As soon as I get back to the States, I got to buy another laptop, dog. You know what I'm saying? Got to put the effort into the motion. All the emotions. Word. Thailand. And there's millions. Yo, fam, I ain't gonna say millions, but there's a lot of dudes I ran into that and from Sasua. Yo, word up. Like subscribers, fans, other YouTubers, we all here. We all here. We in the house. I'm enjoying. I'm like I said, like he said, the McDonald's man. You knock something down, or are you only sightseeing? You just missed the show, dog. Yeah, took the chick I'm calling the dancer down this morning. But like I said, I'm not gonna front. That left a bad taste in my mouth when Shorty was like, "From now on, when I chill with you, you gotta tip me. I go dance and then sit with you, you gotta tip me." Like, nah, don't. You gotta go sit somewhere else. Then we had like a little brief thing, and then she was like, "You still want me to come behind?" Like, yes. That's another thing too. I don't know if any of y'all can out there agree. They don't ask for no money. I don't. I mean, that was weird to me, but she didn't ask for no money. I only had one, but she didn't ask for no money. Can anybody else out there contest to that? Detest? Didn't ask for no money. Anybody? Anybody? Shaka, shaka. That's what's crazy though. That's why dudes gotta like do a better job, especially the Thailand YouTubers, the guys that contents Thailand, they live here, Thailand, Thailand, Thailand. Like they gotta clean up that whole thing because you don't see them like that. They dudes is thinking like you're gonna get off the plane and just see waves of ladyboys. That's like you can tell them. I'm my only sightseeing. I don't know. See, that messes with me. It hits me here. So I'm thinking like maybe I ain't doing it right. But like I said, this week is impossible for me because you are walking around with wet clothes. Nothing's gonna change tonight, depending on how bad you get it. You see a bucket or anybody, I'm just gonna be running, dog. I'm gonna try anyway. Got a bad knee. I've been trying to run for nothing but buckets, fam. And it's a different type of heat. There ain't no sun. It's like humid. There's no sun. There's no sun. I haven't seen it rain yet. Going to Sasua all the time. You be waiting on the rain. Pound for pound, Thailand #1 food culture, safety, and spiritually. Word? You mean like transforming your spirit into someone else's spirit? Got your spirit. You want to transfer your spirit. A little Tai Chi, a little meditating. Hell no. What's wrong with you, Naka? Pause clip. Yo, Dougie. Who? Doggy? I don't know what he means. Doggies? Talking about some doggies. To get dressed, man.